here. My mic was being weird last time, so I need to see if it's working. Thumbs up ease, goodies. Okay, well, welcome to Pink Tropi TV, your spiritual lifestyle network. This is our beloved weekly all signs reading. Hold on, because I'm still cleaning up from personal reading. So sorry if you had hopped in earlier. My mic was being weird. There was like no audio. So just a few announcements, a few updates as I clean everything up right now. We announced the founders fundraiser and raffle yesterday for the Lionsgate portal. Yay! And all of the actual official rules are going to be posted at some point this week, but check the community post that we posted last night to see what that's about. That is our race to 1,500 subs, y'all. Once we get to 1,500 subs, then we are going to be giving out up to 1,000 buckaroonies. Thank you, Lola. Lola is in the chat. She put the Hipsy link. If you are interested in having a live reading, then you can go to Hipsy where you can sign up. I have 20 open slots right now. So it can be either answering a question, you can do a love reading. You'll see all the options there. And I'll be doing that after I finish the live here with everyone's reading. So give me a second to get all of this out the way and then we can get started. So yeah, we've got the Founders Fundraiser. Now the fundraiser part is obviously donations. We'll be taking that via Cash App and X Money. So I'll be setting all that up and be showing you guys the links there. And then of course, just subscribing enters you into the raffle to win the $1,000. If you enter the raffle and donate, then you get like obviously more entries into the raffle. So that's basically how that thing gonna work or whatever. So let me see really quickly what wants to come out the gate. And because we had that whole little technical difficulty, that little snafu, confirmation. Don't know if you just heard that engine zoom on by. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some of the meditation cards on camera when we do the collective reading. So give me a second to get this. Definitely keeps coming out. I only want you. Hi, how you doing? I only want you. Who's that? Let's say Lisa girl. Lisa girl, somebody only want you. Okay, they said, honey, they said they only want you, Lisa girl. What's up? I don't know who that is. You do, obviously. I don't know how y'all's 8-8 portal was. And if you got to check out the Cosmic Kitchen episode that premiered last week, where we made a Venus Berry Bliss parfait. But all of the ingredients used have a spiritual significance, spiritual and healing properties. So we're going to start doing that weekly, where I'm going to create a recipe that you guys can use as a ritual. You can use to just, you know what I'm saying, tie in and be a part of the energy, the healing energy. Okay, so I'm going to put this one back as far as only wanting you. Let's go ahead and clear the energy. Do you think you can do timestamps or no? Yeah. Oh, I was say because I can write them down. It might be easier for me to do it right here. Do it right here. Okay, y'all. So let me make sure I get my life together before we get all the way started. So, I think we should roll the runes to see who should what sign we should start with this week. And I believe the Hipsy moderator is already in the chat. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Let's see what sign We're going to start with, sign was that? Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. I'm going to start with them after we do the collective readings. So this is going to be for sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. So you can watch for your sun sign, your moon sign, or your Venus sign. Aquarius, 1 second. Pisces, Aries, Taurus. I wonder how fast I could really go through all of the signs if I needed to. like, if it, yeah, exactly. Oh, that's actually backwards. Cancer. Oh, Leo, duh. Virgo, Libra. Okay. So we're going to be doing the next 7 days from the time that you are watching this reading. I'm going to begin with my meditation deck. So these are cards that I have meditated on. And as I've begun meditating, I would see phrases, signs, words, astrological signs. Okay, this one is already backwards. Look at that. Okay. This one's already backwards. Choose yourself. I think that came out in our Leo reading also this week. Choose yourself. This week, over the next 7 days, you are being guided to choose yourself. All right. They said take all these. Cool. So I only want you. We knew that had already came out. Someone could be telling you that they only want you and you are being guided to choose yourself. You're being guided to choose yourself. Well, I guess, hold on, let me just say, I guess we didn't start at the reading. Child. We didn't start at the readings. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start the all signs reading. Since choose yourself, I only want you came out. Okay, if I can get it. This one's stuck. Cancer. Got Cancer energy, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, or the season, which begins in mid-June to mid-July. Mars is going to be in Cancer this week, the week that I'm recording, which is going to be on Tuesday. Of course, it's a timeless reading, though, so take a look to see where Mars is and Cancer in your chart. There is a blessing in disguise. Again, you are being guided to choose yourself because something is a blessing in disguise. Somebody only wants you because they think you are so smart, or you want to tell someone that I think you are so smart. You could be ready to choose them for some type of business proposal, job. Cancer season again could be significant. Entrepreneur. Somebody's an entrepreneur here, ready to be an entrepreneur, about to be an entrepreneur. Take that as it resonates here. Someone thinks you're smart enough to own a business, run a business. Aquarius energy could be significant. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. So far, Aquarius and Cancer have come out. Okay, these cards are all over the place. You got stuck energy. They're like stuck to each other too. So someone from your past could be bringing back some stuck energy. You could have stuck energy from your past. Something about honesty, being honest, needing to be honest. With what you're still holding on to, apparently. I'll take it. Yeah, you will soon find out. Okay, so you're actually going to find out what's been stuck in the past. All right, at the bottom of the deck, and it's kind of in reverse. Kind of in reverse here. You got children are involved. Now, this can also represent the inner child. This can be someone's actual child. It is, again, at the bottom of the deck. So this is what you don't see coming or need some spiritual assistance to see this week. They dream about you every night. And that is from the love deck. Somebody from your past is still in some stuck energy because they dream about you every night. You or somebody in your energy, because it is in reverse. So this could be an internal feeling. They think they have you fooled. So somebody from your past could be pretending that they don't think about you anymore. Taurus energy here could be significant. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Somebody trying to pretend that they don't be still thinking about you. Okay, I want you so bad. Damn, I only want you. I want you so bad. Who are you trying to tell this to? Somebody's trying to tell this to you this week. 7 days from the time that you are watching this message. Okay. Ooh, I did sage down. We are outside of, hold up. We are outside of the 8-8 portal. So we won't use the Oshun Oracle anymore. Give me a second, y'all. Dang, somebody, I don't know whose energy I've been in. I don't know if this is you or if it's just me, but this week you might feel like you got to organize some things. Might literally be moving some things around. Might have to deal with some type of technical difficulties because, baby, I was struggling today. I don't even have the crystals on my hands. There's just a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Could be you. So this is going to be the Moon Oracle deck, as we do have a eclipse that is happening this week. Again, this is going to be the collective message for the week. Let's see what this new moon in Leo is going to be bringing in. And again, it is a solar eclipse. We're going to also have another lunar eclipse on the 27th of August, I believe. And again, you can be watching this, as this is a timeless reading at any time. So just take a look at the next eclipse, full moon or new moon happening for you. But for us watching this live, there is one that is absolutely happening on Wednesday in America, the 12th. I think I said Tuesday. Mars could be significant for somebody as it rules Tuesday. Aries energy could be significant. You got Saturn and Neptune there right now. They dream about you every night. Children are involved. Children has something to do with something, Taurus, Cancer, Aquarius. It was a blessing in disguise that you either didn't have them things, you didn't have them things. Yeah, there is a portal. What does that say? Beginning? I believe that says beginning. Yes. New moon. Told you. We're having the new moon on August 12th. And that's also the number 2. The number 2 could be significant for you. You could see something in 2 days. Again, we will be in the solar eclipse shadow in 2 days. Could be a life path 2. February could be significant. You could be born on the 2nd. Damn, okay. So you're going through some type of new door. Could be moving out, literally. I just said something about packing up. Unexpected. And that is the number 43. That reduces down to the number 5. So there could be something here about some type of unexpected challenge, adversity, change. Again, another portal is what it's giving here. It says it's the blue moon, and this is the full moon. At the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming or need some type of spiritual assistance to see for the week, for the next 7 days. So yeah, this new eclipse energy, excuse my little cord, y'all, because I'm trying to charge my mic as I'm using it. But yeah, this eclipse energy, it's creating a portal for you from the new moon to the full moon, right? So from the 12th to the 27th here, you are creating some type of portal for a new beginning. Now, I want to be nosy. And again, y'all have like really been patient with me today. Started the live 30 minutes late. Got strings and wires hanging all in your face. Like the least I could do is try to see what's up with this stuck energy, this shadow energy, this unexpected new beginning is what it's giving. It's unexpected for you or the person that you are coming towards, because I only want you. I think you are so smart. You will soon find out came out. So you want to tell this person something, or they want to tell you something, and that's going to be your response, or something like that. Some type of entrepreneur. You think they're so smart, they might own a business. You want to run a business with them. Cancer season, Aquarius season, and Taurus season again. Significant here. They think they got you fooled. For somebody was lying about a baby, but we ain't gonna get into all of that for real. Somebody was straight lying about some kids. It was. They thought they had you fooled. I don't really know what the lie was. I don't know if they're lying about there being an actual kid specifically. I don't know. Let me see. What's goings on? Someone could be 43 years old. Let's see what's in this shadow energy here for you this week, though. It's really getting juicy. It flipped, but it really didn't. So I'm not gonna take it because I did not see the face, but I did see that. I did see that. What you got going on, man? You got some type of love, forbidden. Ooh, no, I don't say love. I say lust. Forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. Somebody think they got you fooled because they pretending like they love you. They pretending like you made a baby. That thing wasn't real. Ooh, or was it? Twin flames. Excuse me. That thing was bent there for a second. I am so sorry. Twin flames. Yeah, that's mirrored images. Oh no, mirrored emotions, reflection of the soul, your other half, shared feelings. Someone here on a twin flame journey. Yes, you could be seeing 1111. You could be seeing 222. You could be seeing 11111. Because you got new beginnings here. And again, that speaks about new beginnings. But when we pulled that card, you saw that it was also the number what? So you and another person. Again, this could have been an unexpected union. Because like this you and somebody, there could be mother energy here, of course, with Cancer energy coming out. That does rule the moon, nurturing and mothering energy. Face down, somebody don't want you to know. There's some type of coffee date. You want to take somebody on. You don't want somebody to know you're trying to take somebody on a coffee date, and I'm telling it. Or somebody don't want you to know that they want to take you on a coffee date, meeting up, planning, discussions, dating multiple people. Hmm. Somebody could be coming out of some type of lustful energy to go towards a more obviously unexpected but spiritual union here. Someone who you've maybe met on a dating site. Ooh, someone that you want to give a present to or are thinking about in the present moment. Obviously, as you are watching this reading, roses can be significant. The color pink could also be significant, as that is the upper heart chakra. There are three roses there, and three is the number of the Queen of Pentacles, which is earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, and Taurus did also come up in your meditation reading. Okay, then, feeling the moment, becoming aware today in the now. Today, you just realized in the present moment, you want to give somebody some flower. Give me some flowers. Shit. You know what kind of flowers I like? Hello. All right, let's see. What else is coming out for the shadow energy? These are secrets. They're coming out off camera, face down, face down. Hey, somebody has got some ravenous ass lustful desires, uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, insatiable hunger for pleasure. Now you said it was a coffee date, but you said that thing. You said that thing make you want to do a little bit more than drink some coffee. All right, let's see what else. One more card for the ooh. It was. I said one more. Two popped out. What? Oh no! Oh no! How could it be only you and a side piece? What's How can it be? Someone is lying to you. They didn't say they only want you. That it came out really, really twice, right? It didn't really came out twice for real. But somebody lying. Somebody lying. Choose yourself. I don't know, dog. Take it as it resonates. Of course, if you want a personal reading, we do have 20 Hipsy slots open for live questions to be answered. Yes or no. Love, past, present, future. If that's what you're trying to do. You also can watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus focused on just you, observing you, watching you. Ain't nobody like you. Now, somebody motherfucking lying. Because how could that be if there is a side piece and came out with the card? So somebody been hiding a mistress, the other woman. Yeah. Flirting with others, a secret hookup. See? Somebody told you or you thought that you was on a twin flame journey with somebody and it really was just some lust. For others of you, you thought that this person was just on some going to be on some lustful shit and it turned out to be some twin flame shit. Take it as it resonates for real. Make sure you watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus for love messages. Your Venus placement is where your love messages are going to come from. Confirmation. I just heard an engine, a motorcycle, or something like that go by. Hold on, let me make sure I get these right, y'all. Because that was a lie. Somebody could be trying to pretend that y'all are on a twin flame journey. They think they got you fooled, and really, all it really is some side piece shit. Someone trying to make it seem like they only rocking with you. They rocking with everybody. They Clarence, Rat, Coochiana, Clarence, Thotiana. Hold on, let me move all this stuff out my way. Okay, where we at on time? I did say I was gonna go a little above for y'all. Okay, no, we good. Huh. Okay, so see, at the bottom of the deck, you got toxic. Yeah, as what you don't see coming or need some type of spiritual assistance to see. Unhealthy, poison, delusions, nasty behaviors. Yeah, somebody been on some nasty, I'll fuck anybody. You let anybody fuck on you, don't you? So you were somebody. I see it. But then you got smacked with that love machine. Hey, and I won't work for nobody but you. Confirmation. You heard my ice machine? Love, unconditional compassion, genuine union. There is an unconditional love, a compassionate twin flame union that just needed some time. It needed some time to grow or something. This is also Saturn energy here. Capricorn energy, needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. So, yeah, there was something that happened, some type of blessing in disguise where you were guided to choose yourself. Could be in some type of career, could have been in some type of relationship. You knew that you just needed time, and somebody was out for revenge or is out for revenge for that thing. You bringing somebody a present, realizing in today's time that this retaliation, plot, and payback, punishing and getting even is because you're going towards someone else, someone that you have your eye on. There's been some type of influences here, third party, gossiping, other people involved. There is a side piece here. Some type of intervention or manipulation is afoot. You dreaming about somebody that you then kept out in the cold, got some type of frozen, ghosted scenario, not speaking, stonewall, not taking action because you're moving. Wow. Because you're moving, boxed up, environment change, empty shell. That's deep, friend. That's deep. Hold on. Now, you know I'm charging my mic. My mic sounds nice. And then eventually I'm going to have to charge the camera too. But okay. So dang, let's see what the tarot doing. Let's just see what the tarot doing. I am still using the "this might heal you" deck. This might hurt you deck. Whoa, yeah, you got some type of new beginnings here. hmm There's some type of unexpectedness about this. I think the person that you're going towards maybe is not expecting this. There was something that was unexpected about this. I will say that. I will say that. Sorry, I can't actually see the chat, but I do have my assistant Lola in the chat. Say hi, say hi. Welcome to PT TV. I am, of course, going to post this like I do every Sunday with the timestamps. So if you can't stay for the entire reading, no problem. Come back, check out your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. So you can watch the sun, moon, rising, and or Venus placement of your person, the person you want to be your person, whoever you feel like is in your energy. You can come be nosy and messy. Okay. So let me see, because what it's been for a while, if you've been watching the daily celestial broadcast, there is definitely some third party energy afoot. Thank you. Like the reading for sure. Wow. Six of Wands is what is being revealed for you this week over the next 7 days as you watch this reading that does speak about public acclaim, victory. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, congratulations, rewards. You also have Nine of Pentacles here as pre-Empress energy. Yeah, also Earth energy. Again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is fire energy here. It's also Leo and Aries could be significant. But this speaks about reaping the benefits of your rewards. She also has this crow here protecting her vineyards, which do take a long time to grow in a specific type of skill. So there's something that you've been working on for a while. You've been working on that thing. Oh, wow. And it is starting to come in. This new beginning could be an entrepreneurial vision or dream. You do have, again, the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. The King of Swords, kings in the tarot, usually are mature, over the age of 40, or have the mindset of such. He's focused. He's got a vision. He also has a protector as well. I find that to be interesting. Muy interesante. So there could be someone here that either is razor like focused on you or sees you as being super smart, intellectual, focused. Yeah. Okay. Nine of Wands. There's something that you are being guided not to give up on with the Nine of Wands showing up as the good news, the silver lining, the golden ticket of this message right now. Okay. So wait a minute. You went from the Six of Wands to the Nine of Wands. So there is some type of public acclaim about something that you did not give up on here. For some of you, there is this pre-empress or someone that you're actually looking into coming towards, as the Four of Wands is here as your advice, speaks about crossing the threshold. This is my marriage card. Look, with the little baby, little, oh, so cute. With the houses in the back. This is also my twin flame card, as the wands do look like 1111 to me. Oh, does also have this altar. So there's something that your family is celebrating. This is a graduation. This is a celebration. This is a wedding. This is moving into a new crib. It's something like that. Something like that. For some of you, again, because this also looks like a doorway, and it says that this is the new moon, and we do have the new moon coming up this week, you could be hearing back from someone that needed to make a decision about where you're moving, where you're headed, where you're going. For some of you, you literally are deciding to come towards someone publicly. Oh, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can show a little cheat cheat. Oh wait, you hold on. You're coming towards somebody that you're either obsessed with, or you met them in Capricorn season. There is some type of addiction here: smoking, drinking, partying. Don't look too closely, but down there they doing a lot of debaucherousness. Saturn again, Capricorn energy could be significant. There is some type of stuck energy. There is some type of unhealthy, poisonous, delusional, nasty behavior here. Somebody's holding back from something. Four of Pentacles. This also speaks about an investment opportunity. Someone could be saving, focusing, looking out over the city, behind the city. More earth energy here. But for me, this usually is like an investment too, though. Yeah, there's a hangman right behind him, Pisces energy. Someone's been in some type of suspension, being guided to have a new point of view about something. And again, if you were saving for a house, we all know you had to save your coin, you had to save your money on. Let me go ahead and just clarify, because I'm nosy. And I mean, how can that be? How can it be that? How can it be that you got the Six of Wands? Hold up, 19. Hold up. You got a lot of wands, a lot of fire energy here. Yeah, there's something that you've been creating, something that's being revealed. You just needed time. You knew that time would bring some type of unexpected change. But baby, when I tell you that there is some unconditional and compassionate, genuine union and love that you know you've been focused on, and somebody jealous of that thing. Somebody that was jealous of that thing. What's that about? Where am I at on time? Yeah. Why am I crazy? I'm gonna cut it. This King of Swords, again, this is the person who only wants you. For some of you, this is a job opportunity, right? It's a job opportunity that is competitive, or, you know, a market that is competitive, like housing. Mm-hmm. First of all, I'm nosy, so I want to know what you addicted to. What's this devil? Oh, the Justice card. That is Libra energy, but that does speak about receiving your divine justice. Again, there could be something legal that you are waiting on. As you see, she is holding the scales to represent Libra energy, but also that Ace of Sword, as Libra energy is air energy. That's also what Grandpops Pops is over here holding, the Ace of Swords, which speaks about knowledge, truth, victory. Somebody about to find out some type of truth this week. Yeah. Something you could have been obsessing over. Could have been some type of legal situation. Oh, could it be him? Who is he? Mr. Fine. He fine. Yeah, that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. He is a king, so he could be over the age of 40 or just be looking good for real. He look good for his age for real. The King of Wands is Mr. Charming, fine as hell. Everybody know him. He is an entrepreneur. He gets the job done. There could be some type of legal paperwork that you are waiting to come in for some type of job scenario, some type of glow up, some type of creative energy. Yeah, an idea that you had. Page of Wands, but also Queen of Cups. For some of you, this is about putting a baby in the mud. This is about nurturing an actual idea or a project if it's not a physical human baby. But with her holding the Ace of Cups with it open shows that she's ready to receive love and is ready to follow her heart. And she's looking dead at you for real. That is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So there is some type of competitive idea that you have to follow your heart here for. For some of you, that's an actual person, again, with the unconditional love, with that compassion, with that genuine. For some of you, it's getting rid of these toxic habits that you have so you can look good for your baby. You may literally have putting in the midnight oil to submit some type of documentation, proposal, or whatever for whatever company that you're building, whatever contract that you have. Clarify the Six of Wands that's being revealed because everybody about to see this. Everybody about to see this with the Hierophant showing as an official and traditional elevation. The Hierophant is the teacher. Again, that is Taurus energy. Sometimes Cancer for me, take it as it resonates for you. It speaks about an elevation. There's something that happened in May or could happen in May, or if you ain't got no Taurus placement, somebody in your energy does. It's also a boss. You could be going to school, or again, there's somebody who wants to invest in you from some type of official capacity. And again, you could be receiving this investment, this legal paperwork so that you can buy your house. Your mortgage is being approved. The loan is being approved, right? Your scholarship is being approved. You got that kickback. Damn, there she go then. Queen of Cups and the Page of Pentacle. We don't went from the Page of Wands to the Page of Pentacle and the Queen of Cups. There's somebody here that you're learning from. Someone here that you want to introduce yourself to, someone here that you want to provide some type of offer to, job offer, promotions, and let it. The Page of Pentacles speaks about information, but to have the Nine of Pentacles here, there is something you've been learning and studying. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, please. I saw it. It's the Two of Swords, but it tried to flip back over. You've been indecisive about how to go towards this person or this opportunity, this or that thinking, thinking it's got to be this or it's got to be that. But the universe, God will show you that there's always a third way, babe. Okay, you really ain't in control of this thing because this is somebody investing in you, but knowing that you are either at the executive level or very good at what it is that you're doing. There's a Three of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, though, is what you don't see coming or need some spiritual assistance to see about that. There's some type of heartbreak. With the Five of Wands, what's that? I don't know what that is, y'all. Maybe it'll come out in your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. So who heartbroken? Oops. To go from the Two to the Three of Swords. Hold on, y'all. I haven't got my mic on. Okay. The Chariots. More Cancer energy. There is somebody who is absolutely focused on you, only wants you for the job, you for the opportunity, or something like that. Again, lives at a distance. Chariot energy, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. This does speak about being rapidly aligned with your future. It is the fastest card in the deck next to the Eight of Wands, and you do have the Nine of Wands right next to it. So someone is very focused on coming in very quickly and either getting married, committing to you, starting this business. Now that they got the paperwork, you got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck there. This is an unlikely pair. So there's an age difference. Again, there's a distance between y'all. There's some type of religious difference with that Hierophant and that tradition here. I mean, you witchy doing tarot or into the spiritual realm, and they might be religious or doing some other things. So this is someone that maybe right now knows that you see them as a friend or is a friend. To go from the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords, it requires that Ace of Swords that we were speaking about with the Justice card there. So someone knows that they need to bring in some type of truth about some type of heartbreak. There's the Nine of Pentacles again, and look what we got underneath there. The Queen of Wands. There's somebody who is single right now. They see you as single right now, but you ain't gonna be. It's 3, 2, 1 on my timer, which is the countdown. The final countdown. Temperance card. Sagittarius energy can be significant. This is also Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael has his beautiful wings wrapped around you. Temperance speaks about allowing divine timing to do its big one. Someone could have Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or placement is in some type of regretful ass energy with the Five of Cups here. Something didn't work out. something didn't work out, and that honestly, that person was prioritizing that over you, or you were prioritizing that over this opportunity, this business, this person, because you needed like the legal work or something like that. Take it as a resonance. Okay, yeah, exactly. The Hangman came out, but it was in reverse. Pisces energy, which speaks about, again, being suspended in thought, needing a second, taking a moment, getting a new point of view, a new perspective. But it did come out in reverse, which means that you've done that already. You took your time, you thought about it, you didn't give up on it with the Nine of Wands. You could have been like writing and rewriting the proposal. As you see, he's got a lot of different, like, he's stressed. For some of you, again, this has been school. You've been studying on something. You've been studying something. About ready to graduate, aren't you? With the Four of Wands there. Could be real estate for some of you. At the bottom of the deck, you also have King of Cups. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Again, he grown. He got two people back there watching him, though, a male and a female. I don't know if them is friendly. I don't know if them is just other colleagues that are also kings and queens. I don't know if that's like another couple, but somebody being nosy. Mm-hmm. You will soon find out something. Oh my God. And then the devil is right underneath there with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody who is obsessed, has fallen in love. Okay. Could be at work with the Three of Pentacles. Could be falling in love with your work. Again, this is somebody that you may know at work, someone who is acting like a friend, someone who lives at a distance. But with two kings, some of y'all have a choice between a fire sign and a water sign. You got the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. You've been juggling work-life balance. Ooh, okay, Four of Wands. I know this is going a little long for the collective, but y'all got that. Damn. The Judgment came out in reverse on the King of Swords. So this speaks about an awakening when it's upright. It speaks about a second chance at life. It speaks about Archangel Uriel, I believe, revitalizing people. And somebody knows he. I'm all of it in my nose. But when it's in reverse, that means that someone is not aware. Someone does not know that this second chance is happening. Again, that's that you will soon find out. Scorpio energy could be significant there. 2020 could have been significant, and that's the truth with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Again, that Ace of Swords that the King of Swords is holding is some type of truth about why something has been stagnant. Could it be, again, coming from the Emperor? While he did not come out, that is Aries energy in Scorpio, because that is Mars. The king could actually be two aspects of yourself, or this person that is coming towards you will definitely take a look at the other signs, because the Emperor is the king of all kings. So when he comes out, which he technically didn't, but he showed himself at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, and there's a Queen of Swords. OMG. OMG. Are y'all seeing this? Because wait a minute now. Wait a damn minute now. Wait a minute now. Hold on. I got to show you how this is showing. You got the Emperor, then you got okay, wait. You got the Emperor, then you have the Queen of Swords, then you have the Empress, then you have the King of Swords. What are we doing? There's a telepathic connection between you and your Empress. Your Empress doesn't realize that that's who you see her as. You saw her, it's the King of Swords, as the Empress before she realized she was the Empress and that you was the Emperor. What's going on? And the Six of Cups behind that. Wow. There's definitely this soulmate union bond happening for y'all this week. I feel like I've definitely been saying that a lot in my collective readings, and definitely in the collective readings that we've done here like daily. But I'm okay. Eight of Wands. Yeah, good news is coming in quickly. And again, it could be like a quick incoming fast conversation. These could be text messages, emails. Somebody is getting approved for the crib. Somebody is getting approved for the loan, for the school, the university. They're getting the acceptance letter. You're finally going to get that business loan, that contract official. You have not been given up on it, but your family is going to be celebrating it. Confirmation. Children are absolutely involved here. There's like a domestic change, a new beginning that is happening, where you're going to like begin to like think about that this week or something. Okay, so let's now look at this, y'all. All I'm doing is putting up the cards. That's all I'm doing. The Two of Cups came out again. Look at this. Three of Cups. There's some type of celebration happening. There is. Somebody wants to ask you out on a date. They want to offer you something. Something that your family's going to be like super duper proud about, which is kind of crazy, honestly. Honestly. Okay, so let me move this out the way for time stamp. We rolled the runes, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus is going to be the first sign out the deck. We will pull a oracle card and then see what the tarot cards are saying for your weekly. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let me see. Let me see if I can change the charger. If I do this, can you still hear me audio wise? Yeah. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my technical know-how. Okay. So Scorpio, and this again is the moon oracle. We do have a new moon in Leo, another fixed sign in the fixed energy here, but it is also a solar eclipse. And eclipse energy allows for us to release things and make space in our life for what no longer serves us. So it's kind of like release to receive. Like, I'm gonna give you this, and you give me that type of thing. So let's see what the oracle message is for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Or if you're dealing with someone who has Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, ooh, we've got creation, which is the number 39. You could be 39 years old. That's also the Beaver moon, which is a full moon. Definitely take a look to see when the Beaver moon is on the calendar. You could be 39 years old. Again, that reduces down to the number 3. Threes, again, could be significant. You could have earth energy in your chart as well. Taurus energy could be significant. Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. The bottom of the deck, you also have balance with the number 19. You could be born on the 19th. It does reduce down to the number 1. Also 10. So there is something here again about that new beginning and the ending of a cycle. The number 19 also represents junior shamanism. With her eyes closed like that, it does speak about her being initiated into the upper realms. And then ironically enough, literally the card behind her literally has the same image, and it's also the number 10. That's insane. So there's something here that you don't see, Jesus. And then right underneath that, you got focus, and her eyes is closed as well. But she's got the butterfly on her pineal gland. There's some type of transformational Plutonian energy. Something is transforming that you don't see, Scorpio. There's something that you have been creating. The full moon this month might bring that in for you. Right now, where I'm recording, where I'm at, that's going to be the 27th of August, 2026. But this is a timeless message. So whenever you are watching this, take a look at the next full moon and the sign that it is in. There might be a message there. Oh, you. Okay, let's see. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Or if you're dealing with anyone who has Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, the next 7 days, 750. Somebody could like Friday, 15. Okay. I won't do it, but I want to. Okay. So the Magician is how you are showing up this week, Scorpio. Yeah, as above, so below is the hands up, hand down symbol that you see the Magician doing. For me, this is Taurus, Aries energy as well. So that again can be significant for you. He has the aces of all of the suits. So it speaks about using your resources. I was about to say using your research. You could be doing some type of research on something or someone, or how to use your resources to create something. You're coming towards someone that has their back to you or does not see you bringing in this offer. The Four of Cups speaks about the Ace of Cups being given to you by the hand of God. You don't even know what's going on. Some of you guys could be doing yoga, sitting in this lotus pose. The reason why you don't know what's going on is because you already been tried this 3 times with the empty cups on the ground. Now that you are in this Zen energy, with it crossing you and facing the future, you've been in your own world. kind of aloof about something. Could be you, or again, like this thing you've been creating or this thing that you're coming towards. Yeah, there's the star energy here at the bottom of the deck. That's Aquarius energy, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. It speaks about healing the world, being the healer. Aquarius energy again, which is also fixed. So this new moon definitely could affect you pretty significantly, Scorpio. You got this 9 of Pentacles behind you. This is pre-Empress energy and speaks about rewards, reaping the benefits of everything you've put your hard work into. And it is hard work to own a vineyard. It takes skill and time to be able to master making wine. She also has this bird here as a protector, a guide. Birds in the tarot are seen as spiritual leaders and guides. Then you got the Hierophant again, and what's above you. Now, again, the Hierophant speaks about being a spiritual leader. It speaks about tradition. It speaks about unions. It speaks about, 333 on the timer. So there is some type of collaboration here. As you can see, he is an officiant teaching these two individuals. There's some type of spiritual elevation there. Again, Taurus energy could be significant, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. You got the Magician and the Hierophant. There is somebody who is healing you through magic, could be teaching you this. Obviously, you're sitting here watching tarot. So that thing working. In your near future, you got Page of Wands. The Page of Wands speaks about just a spark of interest here, just the idea that could be coming to you. You have fire energy, so that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Could speak about the child or the children that were involved in the all signs reading. It is again in your near future, so take it, take that as it resonates now. Somebody could be coming through, getting you a little do. You don't even know what's going on. Another page. That's wild. This is how you're seeing yourself, is the Page of Pentacles, which again does speak about receiving information. She is studious. She's learning about something. She's looking at this Ace of Pentacles, trying to figure out what the fuck that is and what's she going to do with that. Again, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy could be significant for you, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus for the season. You might want to introduce yourself to this person or something. Again, this person who doesn't see you coming. The energy around you is the 10 of Pentacles. Speaks about legacy, wealth building, family, marriage, like literally the wedding. As you can see that there are 3 generations in the card. Somebody could have some dogs. You could be doing some type of like a celebration, family reunion in like a barn house type situation. 2 children could be involved. You also have, damn, another page. You got kids. There's hella kids. There's 3 pages. Page of Cups here in your hopes and fears. So this is a crush that you have. Someone who has allowed you to have some type of emotional epiphany, or there just has been an emotional epiphany. For some of you, there's an apology that comes along with this, and you're kind of hoping that even though you've been watching this person and they don't really know that you're watching them, that they'll be okay with that. Like, I don't really know. Take that thing as it resonates. Remember to watch all of your placements, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, for your complete message. 2 want to come out. Wow, y'all. 2 want to come out as your outcome, and it is the 4 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. You know, the 4 of Wands, we've already dealt with that. Twin flame union, obviously coming here. The 8 of Wands is the fastest card in the deck next to the Chariot. This is good news. It speaks about fast incoming messages. Yeah, for some of you, confirmation. I don't know if you just heard that car speed on by. For some of you, this is about purchasing a house. This is about getting married. Literally, with the Hierophant, confirmation, you've manifested your dream person. If you are a divine masculine, this is your wife. For whatever reason, you don't feel like you really know them that well, or you have to still introduce something or offer something. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Knight of Wands, but you are coming in fucking fast to be able to do that with your wand. Again, fire energy, sun, moon, rising, and Venus could be significant. Knights are the messengers for the kings, but the Knight of Wands is going so fast and he's really excited. He don't really know how all that's going to work out. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 Wands. There could be something here about that Hangman energy. Could have taken you a while to change your perspective or to come towards this person, possibly because they looked either happily single or you felt like they were self-sufficient. You didn't really know how you were going to come in and assist this person. Your 5 of Pentacles could be something about money, some type of adversity in finances in general, or you had to move. or you ghosted this person, left this person out in the cold. That's that unhealthy, toxic behavior that was coming out at the beginning, wasn't it? It was. There could have also been some influences with a side piece or other people. You might have thought this person was going to be a side piece. You or this person could have 3 children. What's that about? Okay, there's definitely 3 ideas involved or something like that. Let me just, what time am I at? Where I'm at? Yeah, okay, damn. Technically, we at the end of that, but I do want to know what this Page of Cups is. Clarify the hopes and fears of the Page of Cups. Ooh, something you don't want nobody to know. Oh, yeah, it is. Again, I just said Hangman. In reverse, Pisces energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Okay, so yeah, it took you a minute to find the perspective and the point of view and really just kind of like change your mind on some real shit. The Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There's new passionate beginning. You're excited about it now. You also find this person attractive, or the ability to invest in this is attractive. Ooh, hold on now. This is somebody that you like either just met or you only have like spoken to, like messages type shit. This isn't somebody that you've had an emotional relationship with yet. Now, is it Scorpio? But you are living your manifestation, and there is something really big coming your way that you are not fully aware of. I just saw the 7 of Wands too, with the 8 of Wands coming out as your outcome. You beat out some type of competition. There's some type of beginning spark or beginning idea that you have been chosen to deliver, grow, nurture, commit to officially. You've been given the official role or something like that. Take that as it resonates. Okay. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's see what is coming out for you. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Wow. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for the next 7 days. From the time that you are watching this reading, I can't see the chat, so you'd have to let me know if there was anything. Let's see, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. The next 7 days. Let me see what the new moon in Eclipse is bringing for you this season. Ooh, self-reflection. Taking a look at thine self, are we? This is the number 17. Reduces down to the number 8. You can be born on the 8th. You can be a life path 8. August could be significant. The 8-8 portal yesterday could have been muy interessante for you. It does say that, oh no, it's the waning gibbous. I don't know. Check to see when the next phase of the waning gibbous is for you, because I ain't got it memorized like that. Look here, divine masculine. This is also the number 42. You could be 42 years old. It could reduce. You could be born on the 17th. It reduces down to the number 6. You could be born on the 6th. You could be a life path 6. Something could have happened in June. I'm hearing June 17th for somebody. Okay. Lunar God. Now, in the background here, you do see that there are 2 children. 2 children can be significant for anybody. I just saw 333 on the timer. There literally could be cosmic babies waiting to be born, Sagittarius. I don't know. Somebody could be incubating on something. That was just underneath their trust. Okay. There could be something here about some type of glow up. I don't know. You could look like this. You look like that. Your person coming towards you, Sag, could be looking like the divine masculine. It does speak about being aggressive and going after what it is that you want. The self-reflection card also speaks about being honest with who you are, how you show up, how you've been projecting your energy, how people have been perceiving you, how you can be perceived. You know, Sagittarius, y'all are lucky if it's a sun placement for you, ruled by Jupiter. You guys are so lucky. All right, let me see. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or if you are dealing with someone who has Sagittarian Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. I don't know why they want me to cut again. But let's see, Sagittarius. Oh, okay. You're coming out as the Justice card, which is Libra energy. Again, she does have the scales that she is actually spiritually holding and the Sword of Truth. The number 11 there also reduces down to the number 2. Libra energy can be significant. There's something here legal that you've been going through, some type of karmic justice, and that is the truth. There's some type of victory that is going to come through for you this week. Again, with the laurel crown there, it could be something that you had to compete for, something that you weren't entirely sure would be yours, but the truth prevails. Could be some type of court case information, something about work here, or something that you plan on using for some type of work related collaboration. You do have the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Speaks about apprenticeship, mastery, and also like a group collab. You can see that there are actually like 3 people here. I want to say that threes, I don't know, threes have been all up and through the reading. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Damn, and then you've got the 2 of Swords behind you. So there was something that you had to actually use this or that thinking regarding, right? You were indecisive about it. She's blindfolded. She doesn't see that there are like raging waters behind her there. And she is not entirely sure how she is going to maneuver. Hold on, let me make sure I can let me make sure. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Make sure I can see this light. Yeah, so that is 3 swords. Something could have been heartbreaking. You found out some type of truth, some type of emotional turbulence was there. A wheel of fortune, though. Again, a blessing in disguise. The wheels of fate turning in your favor. Yes, Sagittarian energy, which again, this card is ruled by Jupiter. It also includes fixed energies. So that is Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. Could be significant. You have the 9 of Wands here showing up in your near future. So there's something that you know is going to require some type of work, or something that you have been working tirelessly on with the 9 of Wands. You are being advised not to give up, though. This truth that's coming in, this victory that's coming in, is actually going to assist you. You're seeing yourself as following your heart or focusing on a Queen of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. You could have that in your chart, or be dealing with someone who does this. She's scrying in the water underneath the full moon. And you also had the lunar god there. So, honey, for some of you, especially if you in your divine feminine, your divine masculine is coming in for you. Sister, sure is. All you got to do is follow your heart. Could be coming in around that full moon in August on the 27th, to check when the next full moon is for you. Page of Cups again. Okay. The Page of Cups becomes the Queen of Cups. And this is the energy that is around you. You're watching somebody. You're watching somebody watching you, or don't know that they're watching you. This speaks about having a crush or receiving some type of new love interest. Again, this is somebody you might need to introduce yourself to or apologize to. Take that as it resonates, because you're seeing yourself as the queen. They're the page. There could be some type of significant age difference, or a little bit of some type of emotional difference here in maturity. You've got a Page of Swords in your hopes and fears. Either you're hoping that this person is also secretly watching you, or that they're not creeped out by the fact that you're fucking secretly watching their ass. Because you can see that there again are clouds clouding her eyes, but not between like you and I. So somebody is trying to secretly watch you, or you've been trying to secretly watch someone, but you know, someone might see you watching them. I don't know. That thing doesn't resonate now. You know, somebody might want to come and take revenge on this Ace of Cups that you have as your outcome. Wow. You have an overflowing, peaceful love offer that you'd like to provide to someone. And at the end of this week, you're going to do that. Even if that's to yourself. I don't know though, because you're seeing yourself as the page. I mean, I'm sorry, you're seeing yourself as the queen, and there's somebody around you that's a page, and there are 2 aces here, which signify to me that there are new beginnings coming in your thought process, your mind state, and your emotions. 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck speak about walking away, moving away, having to move to calmer shores. You can see that the water behind him is definitely choppy. The water in front of him is calm and serene. And it also almost looks like a sunrise that's coming out. Leo energy could be significant. Leo season. I'm recording this under a Leo sun. There's also a little snake though. Yeah, that he don't really see coming behind him. So there could again be somebody who is trying to come in and get this revenge about this self-reflection and this truth, this divine masculine energy that you're either stepping into or very interested in. You got the high priestess that decides she wants to show her face. So there could be something here about someone who is connected to the divine, a tarot reader, a diviner, someone who just happens to know shit. Could also be a Scorpio, Gemini, or a Cancer. Huh. Four of Cups. Again, this is somebody who could be in their own world or don't know that you're going to be bringing this offer to them. Again, Ace of Swords, again, right behind that. That's the truth. There is a truth that you're bringing to this person. Clarify the Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. There's another damn page. This is a job offer or an introduction or some type of information that you want this person to know, some type of knowledge that you'd like for this person to know. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy could be significant. It could happen during Libra season, which is in September and October. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of that. This is some type of like equal give and take. It could be some type of investment, lump sum, or group. I think that's pretty much it. Let me just see if I can get, damn, I'm about to get clarification on the Ace of Cups. And there's a Five of Cups. You're regretting how something didn't work out. Something. You have some type of like Ten of Cups idea, some wish fulfillment that you were aiming towards. Didn't really work out like that, but you want this new beginning. You want to reach this new level. You got this new offer. I mean, you're seeing yourself as the queen, offering somebody the ace. This is like not all you've got, but this is it's a pretty substantial offer there, isn't it? Sag. Yeah, look at that. The sun, this ultimate happiness. Damn, it's gonna happen during Leo season, huh? So I guess it happens before August 21st. Oh, all right. I'm going to put these up. And then we can go on to who's next. Make sure you watch your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. If you love the way that I read, please go ahead and subscribe. We are doing a founders raffle, giving away up to $1,000. And all you got to do is subscribe for real. So that's crazy. Who else is giving $1,000 for you to just subscribe, huh? All right, let me see who is next. Capricorn, yeah, Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see what the next 7 days is going to bring to you. Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, or if you are dealing with a Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, this is the message for your week. Ow, my right thumb feels weird. Someone here could be having an issue with their right thumb. Somebody could be gaming. Stop gaming. Do I need to give you admin access or no? I don't know what all of that does for you. You can just kick people out. All right. Okay, Capricorns. I don't want to kick anybody out. I'm just making sure Lola straight because I can't see the chat. Like my screen is like dull. Okay, so this is beauty, the number 20, which reduces down to the number 2. Venus energy could be significant for you, Capricorn here. Someone could be dealing with some type of beauty industry, makeup, facial, esthetician-y, something like that, modeling, photography, something like that. You could be born on the 2nd. You could be a life path 2. You could be 20 years old. Taurus and Libra could be significant for you, Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. And then at the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming. You also have fruition, which is the harvest moon. That's also a full moon. Take that as it resonates for you. It's the number 37. You could be 37 years old. It reduces down to the number 9. September could be significant for you. You could be a life path 9. You could be born on the 9th. I think I said you could be born on the 20th. Something like that. Let's see. Capricorn. The next 7 days for you. Let's see what energy is coming in for you. I know that the moon is going to be in your sister sign, Cancer. That's going to be happening on August 11th, 2026. Mars don't like to be in Cancer. So God bless. It's going to be like some passive aggressiveness. Some what the fuck you mean by thatness. Take that as it resonates for you, Capricorn, because Cancer usually always feel it. Mars is kind of Saturn-y. Confirmation. Somebody gonna piss you off this week, Capricorn. You about to get mad, babe. Don't get mad. Relax. You got the World card here, which is also your card. For me, you got the World, something happening here on the World Wide Web that can have you hot to trot. That is number 21. Could be significant for somebody here. Again, that's also Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio energy. Something could be happening on the World Wide Web. Some type of ultimate wish fulfillment, accomplishment. There is an Ace of Cups, an offer of love here. So somebody wants to offer you a cup of love, or you have this offer that you want to give to someone, some peaceful new cup of love after an ending. You've got the King of Wands here at the bottom, not really of the deck, but the bottom of the Celtic cross. Now that is Aries energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, but the King of Wands is fine as hell, charming, working on himself. He could be doing some type of glow up or gem regimen. Nine of Wands is what's behind you. Something was stressful before this ending here with the world. Huh. And then above you, you've got the 10 of Cups. Yeah, but now finally you have your uh big old piece of the sky. Children again could be involved. For some of you, you finally have this protected ultimate fulfillment that you're ready to offer someone here. I know that's right. Definitely been feeling better, looking better, focused on that. In your near future, you've got the 7 of Cups. This is also a Scorpio Venus placement. Venus is actually going to be going into Scorpio on September 11th, 2026, and will be there until October 26th, 2026. So that time frame could be significant for you. It speaks about having multiple options. As you see, she got a lot of shit she can choose from. More birds feeding their young. There could be something here about buying a house, money, snakes in the grass, something that is an illusion, school, travel. Take it as it resonates. You could be about to start this new journey, or wanting to, with this 10 of Cups. Yeah, you got this 8 of Pentacles. You feel like you've been working hard at something, with something, for something. Could have been at an executive level here. 1313 could be significant, which is Scorpio energy in the tarot. So again, you could have Scorpio placements as well, or be going through some type of transformation. 8 is also 8th house energy. Something again could be happening during Scorpio season, or when Libra gets into Scorpio. Libra could be significant. I meant Venus get into Scorpio. Yeah, there's this Page of Cups that you have in the energy around you. There is somebody who you have a crush on. You have some emotional epiphany about, or an apology. I mean, there's this Ace of Cup offer that happens to be blocking you from this ending. Seems like maybe possibly you haven't told this person yet, or haven't been able to offer it because of some type of adversity and challenges in money, finances, where you're living. Somebody ghosted somebody. You could have left somebody out in the cold, or you feel left out in the cold by this person. Homelessness again could be significant. You're seeing yourself though as some type of executive, and you know what I'm saying, putting your money where your mouth is. So I don't know where that 5 of Pentacles came from, but the outcome is the Queen of Wands. Yeah. So the King of Wands, King of Wands, the King of Wands, King of Wands, the King of Wands, Queen of Wands dynamic is here. This is the power couple vibe. There is somebody that you think is incredibly smart, beautiful, a witch with the sun flower here. Oshun could be significant from the Yoruba tradition, but sunflowers spiritually do represent enlightenment and growing towards the sun. As they do grow upward towards the sun, this person could have a black cat like so, or just love animals. The black cat with the Queen of Wands does signify, in the age of the tarot, her being advised not to have black cats, as they were seeing as bad luck or bad omens. She don't give a fuck. She's doing it anyway. And you see that she's drawing a salamander, which represents spiritual protection in the fire realm of the zodiac. Sagittarius energy could be significant for someone. So there is a power couple vibe here, or someone that you finally see as your equal, your counterpart. There is something here about finances, or feeling ghosted, or being left out. And then there's confusion. 7 of Cups in the future, 6 of Pentacles underneath the deck. Something about a balanced give and take, given to 2 people. Some type of investment or some type of inheritance. 5 of Swords underneath that. There was some type of argument or something that you had to cut out of your life, or cut 2 people out of your life. Could have been after a heartbreak that caused you not to speak to someone anymore. That's weird. That's weird, Kat. Let me see where I am on time. Okay, I got time. Let me clarify what this 5 of Pentacles is. It's a hope and fear position. So you're like hopeful, but also fearful about your money, or what is going on? Religion could be significant for somebody. You could be going to church, trying to work your way through something. You're trying to get better for sure. You're definitely trying to glow up after some type of ending. You're seeing yourself as going through this like transformation or this ending here, this completion. But I don't know, you kind of seeing yourself as successful. And that's what kind of got me a little confused at how the Five of Pentacles could be here. And the page is such a small emotional thing to have an Ace of Cups for. Let me see. Huh. Clarify the Five of Pentacles, please, for the next 7 days. Look at that. She came out upright and then flipped over face down. There is a Queen of Pentacle here. Could be a mothering energy, a nurturing energy, or just someone you see as a mentor, someone who does really well with balancing her business and her like motherhood or her familyhood or being a wife. Could be someone that you see as a wife. And again, for you, you could actually be saving up to try to make this Queen of Wands your spouse. You feel like you don't have enough money for it right now, but you will. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Knight of Swords. This is something that you think about often, or you want to tell this person or send this person a message. There could be some type of message that you're waiting on, some type of competitive situation or conflict that you're waiting to get some type of courage about. Okay, what the hell? King of Pentacles, Capricorn, this could be you, Taurus, or Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Yeah, you want to tell somebody that you either want to get married to them or you want to go into business with them or something like that. What? Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What are we talking about right now? Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is not here. There's been some type of change of direction that you've had. You think that it's affected your finances and how you've been working. Shut up. The Seven of Cups coming out to actually clarify the Seven of Cups is insane. You know, that's when the reading is over. And then you got the Eight of Cups, which did come down, like face down and backwards. So it's like you refused to walk away from something that no longer served you, or you pretended to walk away from something that no longer served you, but now you're really confused, or you did walk away from something that you thought would no longer serve you, and now you will be confused. Definitely check back next week. Check all your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, Capricorn, because there's something here about building a legacy or some type of family, marriage that you're trying to give to, but you're being divinely guided to stay single. I don't know. Take that thing as it resonates. There's always some shit with y'all earth signs. I swear it's these. Plus, you know, Saturn is in Aries right now. So, especially if you're going through some type of Saturn return between the ages of 27 and 32, baby. Yeah, you are being made anew. Make sure to pay attention to that Venus transit that is coming up. I mean, Venus is in Libra now, but Venus will be in Scorpio. Pay attention to those dates. It's going to give you a snapshot of what the Venus in Scorpio transit in 2027 is going to be bringing into your life. So, I mean, I don't know. I might be talking to somebody who's either dealing with the Scorpio or has Scorpio placement. Something's going to happen during Scorpio season. Take that thing as it resonates. But something is coming to fruition, baby. May want to go watch the Scorpio reading. Okay, let me see what's coming up next. Coming up next. Let's see. Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Where I'm at. Aquarius, you might need to have faith, baby. Somebody might be trying to get pregnant out there. Someone might be pregnant. Something is coming to fruition. You got to have faith on something that's been incubating. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Or if you are dealing with someone who has Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus in their chart, there is a message here for you. There's something here about some Ice Queen plotting payback and retaliation. Some type of wicked witch, wicked stepmama, punishing, getting even, getting back, something like that, some type of revenge here. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. I'm literally seeing Frozen like the movie, but then there is something here about Frozen not speaking, stone wall, something like that. Let's see what the moon is bringing. Ooh, realization. Very nice. It's also the number three. Three could be significant for you. You could be a life path three. You could be born on the third. Something could happen in 3 days. Just learned today. Okay. You come into some type of realization. That's also a keyhole. So there could be something here about moving, entering some type of new door, some new portal, some new walkway. The 8-8 portal yesterday could have been significant for you. March could be significant for somebody. And then you also have 44 here. Wow. It's also a master number that reduces down to the number 8. You could be 44 years old. You could be the life path 8, born on the 8th. And this is a super moon, which speaks about an attraction. We're not having a super moon, but we are having an eclipse here. One second. We're having a lunar eclipse. Oh, hold on, y'all. Having a lunar eclipse on the 27th and a solar eclipse on the 12th. So the 12th could be significant. The 27th could be significant. Something could be going on with your throat chakra, speaking to someone, wanting to speak to someone, being honest, or having some type of stuck energy there. Yes, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for the next 7 days. Check our community post. Confirmation. Check our community post about the PTTV Founders Fundraiser and Raffle, where you can win up to $1,000. Confirmation. It might be you. Might be an Aquarius that ends up reading Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius. You might end up winning $1,000. Once we get to 1,500 subscribers, we will be holding a raffle, doing just that. All it takes is a subscription, and I'll be posting the official rules sometime this week, but it will be a community post. So subscribe to your girl channel. All right, let's see. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. You got King of Cups. It's how you are showing up. That is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh, choppy waters. There are some choppy waters emotionally around you, but you are chilling. You are happy. The King of Cups speaks about having navigated your emotions. Could be over the age of 40, but know exactly who you are, what you stand for. And then you also have the world as successful, fulfillment, completion. That's also fixed energy for you, Aquarius. So that's also your sign as well for Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. So there is something here possibly on the World Wide Web here. For some of you, you could be meeting this King of Cups, or you are this King of Cups with the Scorpio energy here. I don't know why I keep saying Scorpio energy, but at the bottom of the deck, you do have 8 of Pentacles. There's something here about like mastery level. Again, I'm seeing 404. So there's something that you've been working on that's building something. Could be something industrial. Some of you could literally work at a plant or a factory. That's the truth. Or there is some type of victory in truth that is behind you here. Again, more sword energy there. So, there's some type of aha moment that you realize, literally, I could not stop saying Scorpio. And then you have the death card here in your consciousness. You are thinking about a transformation and ending a Scorpio. Shit. You could have Scorpio placements, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Now, the death card speaks about a transformation, but it speaks about a transformation that brings you to the light, that brings you to an illumination. And again, the Pope is thankful for it. The kid is excited about it. You see, she got a little lily flower for him. So there is some type of innocence here about what had to be done. The Grim Reaper had to come and do what he had to do. There was some type of ending here again with the world. The Strength card in your near future, it is Leo energy, but it does speak about taming the beast, overcoming any type of obstacles and making that thing look easy. Again, Leo season could be significant here. Definitely check back next week because we got Leo season until the 21st. Yeah, and again, you're seeing yourself as a 7 of Pentacles, knowing that a change in direction is necessary. You could be taking a look at what it is that you've put all of your time and energy into and seeing, was the juice worth the squeeze? Was the cookie worth the crumble? But you know that a change in direction is needed, and that's what you have been working on, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. there is a fire sign in your energy, a beautiful one, an entrepreneur, someone who don't take no shit, might be very funny or charming. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and/or Venus. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and/or Venus. Or Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Somebody who is very creative, also thinks you're very attractive, or may also think you're very attractive. For some of you, you have two kings to choose from here. I mean, you're seeing yourself in the king energy as well, too, though. So take that thing as it resonates. You could be in some type of masculine energy because you're waiting for somebody to come in. Five of Pentacles, again, in your hopes and fears. It could be somebody that left you out in the cold. There could be something here about some type of financial setback, ghosting, challenges, homelessness, some type of investment that did not happen, or you're hoping that you're kind of fearful that it won't happen, but at the outcome, you've got the 10 of Pentacles here. So the energy of some type of legacy build, some type of family, marriage, union is definitely here within the next 7 days. And then you've got your counterpart at the bottom of the deck is what you don't see coming. Need some type of spiritual assistance to see with the Queen of Cups. This is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But remember, you showed up as the King of Cups himself. There is a divine union. You are in love with someone. Someone is in love with you. Again, could be someone who does scry in the water or use some type of divination. There's also here a full moon. Could happen under the full moon. Take a look at all of your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements, because Aquarius, it looks like you're falling in love with someone. Your counterpart is here after some type of ending and transformation. Finally, some could be happening during Scorpio season, or this person could be a Scorpio. Mr. King of Cups, his motherfucking self. Someone over 40. Again, someone who is emotionally mature. Someone who's going to come and bring the truth to you and make that thing look easy. You have tamed the beast, honey. You have tamed the beast. Okay. I want to see what this Five of Pentacles is about. Someone, other parties are involved. There's been some type of manipulative intervention or something like that. Take that thing as it resonates. One time. Yeah. Just see Five of Pentacles. Yeah. The Hermit came out off camera in reverse. So someone, yes, coming out of some type of solitude, some type of hiding. You could have been at home, alone in the zone. Virgo energy could be significant, or Virgo season could be significant, but now there's a Three of Cups at the bottom there. So you want to ask this person out on a date. Again, there could have just been a third party that you were dealing with. Oh, but wait, there's Empress and Eight of Cups. For some of you, there's something here about a pregnancy. You had to walk away from what no longer served you. Ew. You might have to do that publicly. There's some type of public soulmate, and then the Death card again. Jeez. Yeah, Aquarius. Jeez, sun, moon, rising, under Venus. There's the Queen of Wands. There's your counterpart. The moon, some type of hidden save the day in your head about some type of competition. Somebody could have you in competition, or there could be a lot of competition for this King or Queen of Wands. Take it as it resonates. This is somebody that you've fallen in love with. You do find them attractive. They find you attractive too, but it looks like there was some type of ending that you were waiting to happen, or there was an ending or has been an ending. Okay, with the Devil. Could have happened during Capricorn season. Could have been with a Capricorn or something like that. There is something like that. Somebody's watching you on a World Wide Web, or there's some type of completion that happens during Capricorn season. A realization that you're attracted to something, or that someone is attracted to you. Ooh, take that as a resonates, Aquarius. It was straight, but it was behind you. So this is a truth you kind of already knew or just recently found out. Yeah, Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some type of soulmate union. You met this person and knew you knew him from a past life. That's a vibe. There's like generational wealth here too with that. Ooh, take that as it resonates. Okay, who is next? Pisces. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. I feel like last week you was doing some like Delulu stuff. Choose yourself, Pisces. Remember, okay, you will find out. You got to find out something. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for the next 7 days. Let's see what the new moon in Leo is going to be bringing to you this week. Whenever you're watching this, take a look at when the next new moon is and what sign it is in and see what is there for you. Ooh, we've got blossoming, which is also the number 33, which is a master number. It does reduce down to the number 6. 6 could be significant for you. You could be born on the 6. You could be a life path 6. June could be significant. It is also a full moon. So yeah, the full moon might be a big deal for you. Take a look at when the next full moon is. The next full moon from the time that I'm recording this is the 27th. It's also going to be a lunar eclipse. The bottom of the deck, you have change. Damn. And it's another full moon, the thunder moon. Take a look at when the thunder moon and the flower moon are. You can feel free to do your Googles and see when that is on the calendar. 35 reduces down to the number 8. You could be a life path 8. You could be born on the 8th. Mars energy is here as well. There is some type of change that is occurring, Pisces. Aries and Cancer energy is significant here with the eggs, flower, and thunder. So there's some type of enlightenment. There's been some type of enlightenment that you've received that has your mind growing. You've been growing. You've been blossoming. You're blossoming into a whole nother other change, though. Something else has been incubating here. So the next 7 days for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's see, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for the next 7 days. Who you want to take out on a date, Pisces? You want to take someone out on a date, or you've been going out on coffee dates with someone? You want to go out on a coffee date with someone, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, the 9 of Cups is how you're seeing yourself. Focused on some type of wish fulfillment or vision, some type of self-satisfaction. You do have the Ace of Cups here. And if you have not, I'd like to invite you to go ahead and make that wish right now or this week. Yeah, damn, you do got a Queen of Pentacles here. So there is something here about mothering energy or nurturing energy. The Queen of Pentacles does represent the numbers 66, 12, and 3. And you did have 33. You also had 35, which reduces down to the number 8. I don't know how any of that could be significant, but it might be. This is someone who can balance motherhood and being a business owner, a boss baddie, very, very well. She is over the age of 40, but as you can see, she's got it all and she really, really looks good. She also has fertility here with this rabbit, so she knows how to grow things. She has an abundant energy to her and a monetary flair. Wow, there's a Knight of Pentacles beneath her. So again, this is something that you have been working on. If you are identifying yourself as the Queen of Pentacles, or there is someone here that is younger than you possibly who is working to come towards you, take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates. It could be someone older or younger that you're interested in. It was a tower moment when you met this person, or you're just coming out of a tower moment. Aries and Scorpio energy can be significant with Mars here. Two people significantly, their worlds were rocked. This was a chaotic, unexpected change. Again, Scorpio energy can be significant there. And then you've got the 8 of Pentacles in your consciousness. This card keeps coming up. Damn sure make sure you watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. But there's something here that you feel like you're at an executive level with. You feel like you've been working hard on something. You could be in construction or in some type of industrial industry. You've got the Magician in your near future with what's coming in. That's Taurus energy, sometimes Aries and Cancer for me. Someone could be driving a pink car. The color pink could just be significant. Pink roses specifically as well. You're manifesting something, or a manifestation is coming in. It could be what this Ace of Pentacles is. And you're seeing yourself right now as fucking struggling. What the fuck? You're seeing yourself right now as homeless, destitute, left out in the goddamn cold, being held back by some type of challenge or adversity. Damn, you just want to be the queen or the knight. Jeez. Okay, hold on. Pisces, it's always some delusional shit with you. How you see yourself as the 9 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. but you is the Five of Pentacles. We gonna look. We gonna see what's going on. Lord, you growing. You're trying. You're trying. Because it's the Six of Pentacles as the energy around you. So there is someone that is around you who you feel like can help you out. There's some type of investment, lump sum, inheritance. Possibly could be coming from a mother. Possibly could be working for a mother, someone who's older than you, again, who is a boss baddie. You feel like they've got some type of finances that can help you out. To go from the Five to the Six of Pentacles is one pentacle. That is the ace. There's somebody older than you, some type of mentor, possibly at work, that you think could help you out. Three of Cups. There's some type of, again, announcement, party, invitation, coffee date, or something that you want to take this person on. Could happen in October, or Libra or Scorpio season, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Just could be significant. You could be seeing this person as partying or celebrating something. This person could be announcing something, and that's why you think that they can help you out financially. Take it as it resonates. Then you got the Page of Swords as your outcome. So at the end of this week, you just gonna be watching them like a little creepy creep. You interested in something. You have an idea about something that this person can help you with financially. And the clouds are behind the page's eyes, not in front of them. So you're hiding from someone. You're doing this secretly. Apparently, because it's going to be a tower moment for something, or came after a tower moment. Virgo energy can be significant with the Hermit card here underneath the deck. Speaks about being in solitude. You've been doing some inner work, going through that dark night of the soul here, ready to return here shortly with some type of ethereal knowledge. 10 of Cups, the Fool, ready to take a leap of faith. Oh, but you ain't got no money. I don't know what's going on. I mean, obviously take it as it resonates. Somebody is like challenged by something financially, but is ready to take some type of leap of faith for the 10 of Cups. The thing about the 10 of Cups is those cups are in the air. They're actually sitting inside of a rainbow. So that's like hypothetically, you know what I mean? I got to make sure I point that out to you. Neptune ruled Piscean placements, because you be in the La La Lulu land. And you got to bring them motherfuckers down into the real world. You know what I'm saying? Like, it needs to be something for realsies. And I don't know. Let's go ahead and see. I mean, I don't know why you're in the cold in the Five of Pentacle energy here. We're going to see what the Magician is going to be bringing in for you in the near future. We do have the Magician in the near future. Thank you. Yes, affirm. Money needs me. Money has found me. I have all that I need. Money is a frequency of abundance. So if you've already told yourself that it can only come to you a certain way, or you can only do certain things to reach a certain tax bracket, or you must have this in order for you to have a roof over your head, you're already operating in the spirit of lack. You're already telling yourself that the universe is not infinite and can't fucking make miracles happen. Stop doing that shit. All right, let's see. The Magician. Let's clarify what the Magician. Oh, confirmation. Wow, with the Chariot coming out face down. You don't want somebody to know that you're going in fast for this. You are manifesting something to happen fast. And I know you just heard that vroom vroom as a confirmation. This could be someone who's at a distance from you, someone who drives fast cars. You could be driving fast cars. You could be thinking about this person when you're driving. You have to, again, go a far distance to get to this person. There is some type of investment or lump sum here. Whoa. And then there's an Emperor at the bottom of the deck. That is Aries and Scorpio energy. This is the king of all kings, though. He got money. Shit. You serious about something. Could be becoming a father or some type of business person. Oh, there is something here about some type of competitive Queen of Wands, though. So, I mean, you could be in some type of conflict with someone. There's some type of competition for a Queen of Wands. Could be this Queen of Pentacles that you see as a Queen of Wands, or it could literally just be you have an earth sign and a fire sign that you're dealing with here, Pisces. Take that thing as it resonates, child. You always got something going on. Make sure you check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus placements. And check the Sun, Moon, Rising, I don't know. Check the Sun, Moon, and Rising placement of the person that you are dealing with, as cross watchers are welcome. Could be an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. I don't know, somebody you see as a wish You wishing on a star. You see somebody as a healer. This person's healing the world or something. I don't know. Could be an Aquarius placement. Watch the reading. Because I want you to get out of the Lululand sometimes. Like I want you to know what's really possible for you. And stop putting paint where it ain't. Okay? Because Lord have mercy. Okay, let's see. Who's next? Aries. Yeah, Aries. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Sorry, y'all. Had to wet my whistle. There's something here about attraction for you, Aries. Someone could be 33. Someone could be 44. That's 8 and 6. Life path 8, life path 6. Born on the 8th, born on the 6th. Aries, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. I feel like you've been coming into a lot of readings here because we do have so many planets currently sitting in Aries. Saturn is retrograde in Aries. Neptune is retrograde in Aries. Chiron, which is an asteroid, is retrograde in Aries, which is pretty insane. So yeah, let's see what's coming for you this week. We also have a lunar eclipse with a new moon in Leo, which is also a fire sign. Let's see what it is bringing in for you, Aries. Oh, wisdom. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's number 22. I said 33, 44, 22. So there could be something here like a 2, 3, 4, or taking steps. It's literally 423 right now on the diamond. You could be seeing 423. You could be studying. There is some type of enlightenment, information, wisdom here that you will be having this week. And there is this self-reflection card at the bottom of the deck. Is what you don't see coming or need some spiritual assistance to see. So you got the number 4 already with 22. You'd be born on the 4th. You could be a life path 4. You're born on the 22nd. April 22nd could be significant for you. Again, you have the number 17. That reduces down to the number 8. You could be a life path 8, born on the 17th or the 8th. But there's something here about having some type of self-reflection, confirmation, and receiving some wisdom about who you are, what you are. Aries, are we doing spiritual work? Are we doing spiritual work? There could be something about moving as well. There's an environment change. I see boxes, but there's also something here about boxing up some type of emotion. You could be going to therapy. You could be reading books on psychology and self-help. There's definitely some type of wisdom here about self-reflection. Your energy feels really focused to be Aries, but I mean, you do have a lot of shit retrograde doing that internal reflection. I know that's right. Born on the 21st. Okay. Shout out to, what is that, April 21st or March 21st? That'd be cuspy, but that's like Aries, Taurus-ish, kind of. 2 of Pentacles. See, you already on some like, I don't really know, 6, 7, 6, 7. 2 of Pentacles is the energy that you coming out in. That speaks about juggling. As you see, she got a lot going on, but behind her, the ocean behind her, which do signify emotions, are choppy than a motherfucker. Her sailboats is all over the place, baby. She's trying, though. She's balancing her work-life balance, her money, everything she got going on. Damn, and then this damn 8 of fucking Pentacles card keeps coming out. So everybody working hard this week. Everybody focused on that goddamn focus. And 8 of Pentacles speaks about being an executive like level of what it is that you are working on and being right there, right about to get to that 9 of Pentacles. I've been seeing this. So somebody works on some type of oil rig or construction site or something like that. You could be a welder working with your hands or something like that. You got justice energy beneath you in your subconscious, which is Libra energy. Something could happen during Libra season. You could also have a Libra placement, but this also speaks about receiving your just due. There could be some type of court case or paperwork that you're waiting on. She is holding the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth. Archangel Michael could be significant for somebody. I mean, I'm hearing like work law. Like you could be going through some type of court case with your employer. There's a Four of Pentacles that's here. Yeah, waiting on some type of investment, some type of payout, some type of judgment or something like that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there's been some type of hangman. Could have been since March. You've been in some type of hangman energy about some type of court case or some legal matter as it relates to work. Our right ear is ringing. So you'll be receiving that information this week, it seems like. You are trying to do something strategically. You're trying to get out of Dodge. You could be trying to leave work, or someone is lying to you, or you think that someone's lying to you. You could be trying to be strategically trying to get away with something when it comes to this work law or this work court case or something like that. You might feel like they're trying to dick you or something. Then there is a Knight of Pentacles here in the future. So there is an Ace of Pentacle here. There is some type of tangible offer, some type of security, some type of like material wealth that you are focused on and you're ready to build. Again, it could be coming from this executive level judgment or this executive level investment that you've been focusing on. You can see though that his vineyard is just a baby vineyard. He ain't even got any vines. He does have his farm and his house, and he's ready to set out on a mission, but he ain't did shit yet. So you could be waiting on something, right? That's going to come in during Libra season or while Venus is in Libra, which is until September 11th, which is September, right? Libra season could be significant. Oh, wait, no, that's Virgo season. But Libra season could be significant, though. Venus is going to be in Libra, and Venus rules Libra, so whatever. The moon card is how you're seeing yourself. Okay, so yeah, you could be kind of confused right now. You could feel like you are seeing illusions or things are not exactly how they seem. Cancer and Pisces energy could be significant. Could also be pregnant. The energy around you is the Three of Cups, and people could be celebrating that. You could find out that you're pregnant or make the announcement again in Libra season or October. Libra and Scorpio season could be significant. When this comes through, your friends and family are going to cheer you on. You'll be able to make an announcement about it. Somebody does want to go on a date or have some type of coffee date about what this offer is. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Someone who's coming in really fast, but again, also could be young. You could also be young too. I mean, you guys could be in your early 20s with the 22 and the 17 and all of that. So you and another counterpart, could be an earth sign, have been working on something. There's also somebody in your energy that you see is either having fun or celebrating something or always partying or drinking. You're going towards that person thrashingly fast. With the Chariot, here's the fastest card in the deck. It's also Cancer energy, so make sure you go and watch the Cancer reading after I post it. I'm actually two signs away from doing that. So Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Something could have happened during Cancer season. Yeah, you moving. You about to move. You don't really have everything planned for the move. You don't really even know if you got all the money for real. You trying to, put paint where it ain't, make something shake, and you got this Empress. Spaghetti-o. This is divine feminine energy. For me, this is, well, it's Taurus and Libra, but also Scorpio for me as well. There is somebody who you're going towards. And for some of you, it's becoming this Empress. For others of you, it's someone you see as an Empress, and you know that the hands of fate have turned in your favor. This might heal you, Archangel Michael is saying. Sagittarius energy could be significant. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, I want to know. I'm being nosy. What time we got right here? Yeah, I got a little bit. I want to know. What's this moon about? I don't know the Seven of Swords too. What you think somebody trying to get away with? You lying? You trying to be strategic? You're not telling nobody about this idea or about this vision and dream that you are putting your time and energy into. Taurus placements can be significant here. Taurus, Cancer, and Aquarius is significant. You could be going to court with somebody who looks like this. I don't know. They told me to show you her face. Somebody who looked like that. Knight of Pentacles, they said. Okay. Oh, it came out, but then it flipped over in reverse. So there is some type of accomplishment, final outcome, something online that you haven't been able to like build or see yet. Because of some type of Ten of Swords betraying ending, some type of painful ending. Gemini season could have been significant. Ooh, could have been, yeah, with the Libra or with this bitter Queen of Swords. Somebody has been in some type of mental prison because of some type of third party energy or somebody who was cheating on you. Clarify the moon. Is that why you're keeping things hidden and being all elusive? Cancer and Pisces energy could be significant here, Aries. What you hiding? Ooh, oh, there is some type of like ghosting situation or financial adversity. Oh, and then there's a King of Wands. So you're like secretly doing this glow up thing. You left someone out in the cold though. Three of Swords. That was heartbreaking, or you did it because you were heartbroken. You wanted to focus on yourself. You needed to get to a better place mentally or something, step outside your comfort zone because this is like an emotional epiphany. All right. King of Pentacles, like, all right. So yeah, you hiding a lot right now, Aries. You are keeping it off of the internet, apparently. You're not letting people know what it is that you're investing in or what you're planning on or what you're dealing with or juggling with. You know that whatever it is, it's about to be a legacy building, family yielding decision for sure. You've been working hard on it though. You're really good at whatever it is that you do. Um, Something about cars and motorcycles here. Again, you literally could be like leaving the city and like packing all your shit up in like a car or on a motorcycle. I don't know how you're gonna pack your shit up on a motorcycle. There could be a friend here with you. That's an earth sign or something like that. Could be younger than you, Page of Pentacles. You're trying to teach them something or there's some type of message or knowledge that you received. You knew this person was lying, so now you're strategically trying to leave or something like that. You're not really sure how it's going to work out. You're praying about it or whatever. Take that as it resonates. Aries, Taurus, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Okay, yeah. I want to say that there is something moving through your sign. Can't really remember, but I do know that your ruler, Venus, is in Libra. Your co-sign, Venus co-rules Libra and Taurus. So you guys are so like beautiful. And y'all love smells and stuff. Libras too, Libras too. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's see what the new moon in Leo will be bringing you. It is a fixed sign, so definitely will be affecting all the fixed placements. And you've got the number 8. Ooh, and that says the path. Ah, okay. So there's something here about some type of transformation or taking a journey, taking a trip, leading you into some type of new world, new beginning. You could be born on the 8th. It could be a life path 8. August could be significant for you. At the bottom of the deck, you've got realization, and that's the number 3. It also looks like a keyhole or a porthole. Again, somebody could be moving to a new location. The number 3 could be significant for you. You could be born on the 3rd. It could be a life path 3. Yes, March 8th, August 3rd. I feel like I do that good though. I feel like I sound like I'm really from there. Is it, is anyone here that really has a British accent? I don't know what I'm saying. It like I'm like that. I don't know. It's a little too aggressive, bro. Damn, Taurus, my bad. Okay, so you are realizing a pathway, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Taurus, da 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 da. Somebody might like show tunes. Could be from New York. Could be from Britain, from London. Could be from England. That's all the same place, though, right? Whatever, guys. I'm from America, obviously. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. One more shuffle. Someone could drive a red pickup truck, or you could be seeing a red pickup truck or a white Jeep. That is confirmation. But this is your reading, and your spirit team is here with a message for you. Dang, This is the World card. You seeing yourself as finally, finally, it has happened to me. Right in front of me. That's how you feeling. Ow. Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. Oh yeah, somebody could be watching you on the World Wide Web. You have completed something. Okay, but wait. But why you in a mental prison about it? There is some Eight of Sword energy here that is crossing you. Now, for some of you, you could feel like this ending, this accomplishment hasn't quite happened yet, but you can hear the music. You know what I'm saying? You can hear it coming, but it hasn't quite happened yet. Ooh, could it be because you need to get out of Dodge? Could it be because you're trying to be strategic and make sure no one can see you? That one kind of sounds kind of Irish. I don't know. But the Seven of Swords speaks about deception, lies, strategy. And you can also see that he's holding one, two, three, four. He's holding four swords in one arm and then the Ace of Swords in the other arm. So you've been in some type of solitude, rest, relaxation about some type of truth that you found out from somebody that you ain't talking to no more, Taurus. Damn, that's why you've been in the Eight of Swords. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and/or Venus. Damn, who you watching on some creep shit though? There's somebody that you see from a distance, at a distance, watching their ships come in. And again, this could be you, especially if you have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Three of Wands speaks about collaboration though and anticipation, right? After planning and working, as you can see that she's definitely been doing that, planning to step outside of her comfort zone. She finally sees her ships are coming in. It's giving that you're watching someone though. Wow, I was going to say Aries, Taurus. You could have Aries placements. Something could have happened in Aries. Make sure you watch the Aries reading. You could be looking at someone who is in Aries. Damn. Ten of Swords. That's what your mind is on this week. This is betrayal. Shit. Gemini energy can be significant. The Ten of Swords speaks about the ending of a phase. That's that world. That's that Eight of Swords. Shit. What you got going on? Damn. And then my elbow started hurting. You was fighting? What the fuck? Somebody going lifting weights or something. Temperance, confirmation with my ice machine. Sagittarius energy here with Archangel Michael. Temperance card speaks about divine timing and allowing Archangel Michael to do his alchemy thing, honey. That's why he got one foot on the earth and one foot in the water. That represents earth energy and emotional water energy. He's taking the water energy in one cup and the fire energy in another cup, and he's doing some things with it. And then in the back, you see he got a crowd hovering over the mountainside. So he's like, it's going to be challenging, but this is about to be the happiest thing in the world. And I got you. And just wait a minute. Yeah. You can feel like you've been divinely guided. You know you're being divinely guided, but this shit is rough. Damn, Taurus. Shit. What a week. Mars is going to be in Cancer. I'm really trying to tell y'all. That might be difficult for you, us, really, honestly, for us fixed signs. But see, I ain't got no earth in my chart for real. You might be a little frustrated. Knight of Wands, you ready to get on the good foot? Yes, night energy. You could be late 20s to mid 30s, but again, you're excited about something. You're ready to create something. You're ready to go. You got this Ace of Wands. You're ready for this adventure. Could be something that a Queen of Pentacles is either assisting you with or something that your mother is going to be proud of, or there's some mothering energy here. I see 4-4 on the timer. Somebody could be 44. April could be significant. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So again, this could be you, but it is the energy that's around you. She's the woman who has everything looking good for her age. You also got a rabbit there for fertility. This could be a mentor, could be a boss. Somebody who, again, knows how to juggle their finances and their womanness. Look good, smell good, fuck good. So no. Then you got the Eight of Cups in your hopes and fears. No, that's the 5. Someone walked away from what no longer serves them with the Eight of Cups and is now sad that some things did not work out. The 5 of Cups speaks about no longer having a desire for wine or whatever was in those cups. And he ain't even trying to pick them things up. He's going to let that thing soak into the grass. Why? Because he's got 2 cups that are aflame, behind him doesn't mean that it's easy to let go of, though. With this 10 of Swords, you feel betrayed in a motherfucker, don't you, Taurus? You do. You do. Both of them wanted to come out, so we'll see what that is. Yeah, the Strength card. Leo energy could be significant. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. But it is speaking about overcoming adversity, overcoming the challenge, if you will. That's muy interesante. Something could happen during Leo season. Obviously, I am recording it. Oh, and then there's this Page of Swords. So you are secretly watching something, trying to make sure no one secretly sees you. Yeah, with that 7 of Swords down here, you're strategically trying to overcome something or strategically trying to win at something. Leo season could be significant. You could actually receive a message about this Leo season. You kind of have quite a few people in your shit, actually. The bottom of the deck, you got the Hierophant. Again, this is your energy, Taurus. It's either Hierophant for me can also be Cancer as well. And this speaks about a spiritual elevation, a teacher, tradition, a group, you know what I mean? Official union type thing. You could be going to school, or again, there could be a boss here, a female boss that is a little bit older than you, looks good, very smart, very capable, helps you when you need it. You've also got a Queen of Cups here right behind this Hierophant. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, someone who follows their heart. Again, this could be you. It could be that you have a mentor who is about to invest in you or provide you with a way for you to have your path, right? Fulfill some vision, even though something else didn't work out, some other type of betrayal shit that you're like secretly and strategically trying to work past. Sagittarius season again could be significant for you. Let me see where I am at on time. Oh, I don't have time. Definitely watch your other placements, Taurus. My bad. I ain't really got the time to go all into that, but definitely watch your other placements. The King of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups decided to show themselves. So someone here could be spoiled for choice. Someone could be very confused about their options. Someone could be honestly lying to themselves and keeping themselves in a mental prison about how to complete something, how to finish something, the way something or someone is looking online, knowing that you betrayed somebody, knowing that someone is going to learn, find out some type of information. I don't know. Divine timing, that's the truth. With the Ace of Swords, you know that somebody been putting paint where it ain't. Somebody is pretending. And you gotta stop. You gotta cut it out. All right. Cancer, 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 Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. This is your weekly tarot reading. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Mars is going to be in your sign on August 11th, which is a Tuesday. It is a day that is ruled by Mars. Mars hates being in soft ass, whiny ass Cancer. Okay. Not to try to say nothing to you, Cancer. I love you. But I'm just letting you know that Mars is coming to wreck shop this week. Oh, so be prepared. Don't get smart mouthed. People gonna be saying slick ass shit to you. They might even make you want to cry a little bit. You might even cry. Okay. It's okay to cry. An ice cream truck could be significant for somebody. Yeah, you got fruition here. And that's the number 37. You could be 37 years old. That reduces down to the number 1. Something here is coming into fruition. Something has been growing and could happen during the autumn seasons. So Libra and like Scorpio, Sagittarius, you know, the best seasons of the year. Yeah. Something could be coming to a fruition. Huh. You could be a life path 1. Something could happen on the 1st. The harvest moon. Make sure to do your Googles and see when that full moon is. At the bottom of the deck, you have boundaries. And that is also the number 12, reduces down to the number 3. Again, March 12th could be significant for somebody. 3s in general are significant here. Someone could have an earth placement. Something is going to happen on the 12th with the eclipse. Creating some type of boundary here is really what it's really giving for you, Cancer. What is that about? Life path 3, life path 1, life path 10. The 10th, 11th, and the 12th, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, if you are watching this today. So that is the next 3 days. Yeah. The next 3 days after you are watching this reading, especially if you are watching it the day that I'm posting it on Sunday, the 9th. Let's see. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or if you are dealing with someone who has Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in their natal chart, someone's receiving a present or wants to give somebody something. You're gonna give somebody a present. Okay. Y'all. Now I'm wiping my mouth on some crazy shit. You want to do some crazy shit, Cancer? I want you so bad. Yeah. You have a real ace of cups that you're trying to give to somebody. You trying to like you want somebody to drag themselves across your face like a snail. Okay, snail mail. That's crazy. You see some type of peaceful, somebody that didn't either left you out in the cold, you didn't left them out in the cold. There is some type of adversity or challenge or issues with some type of domestic situation, finances. This person, it's given that you left a person that you want to give an ace of cups to out in the cold. That's what it's giving. The wheel of fortune at the bottom of the Celtic cross here is what's in your subconscious. That is Jupiter energy, but also fixed energy. So Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, and Scorpio. Ooh, there is some fated turn of events that is happening. And behind you, you've got the Hermit because you've been in solitude doing your deep dive. Virgo energy could be significant here. Also having this dark night of the soul, especially if you are between the ages of 27 and 32, you're having what we call a Saturn return. And Saturn is in Aries right now. So that is not good for you, Cancer placement. Okay. You are feeling like you are being held back, removed, abused. It's like a slingshot. But yeah, there's a tower moment that is going on in your consciousness. There is something that happened. There is some type of internal enlightenment and awakening that happened to you. It could have been during a Scorpio or Aries season. This is Mars, though. So this is your card. There was like a catastrophic upheaval, chaotic. The fuck was that? What happened? Jeez. 2 people got knocked out of a foundation because of it, though. What happened? 6 of Pentacles in your near future, but somebody is about to start giving it out. Somebody is about to start sprinkling, like giving to 2 people. There's some type of balanced investment, some type of lump sum here. Could be from somebody that is in some type of like legal capacity, some type of boss bitch, boss daddy. This is how you're seeing yourself again, stuck in suspension, hanging. Yeah. This is the hangman. This is Pisces energy, but it speaks about your spirit team and ancestors holding you for a second, like I told you, like a slingshot, so that you could gain some new perspective. You also see that there is a bird here serving as your spirit team, your spirit guides, making sure they understand what's going on. All right. They're watching you, 6. You also see that he has his head enlightened, right? Same thing that happened here with the Hermit. That also is the Star of David. So there is some type of internal enlightenment that you've been doing here. The 6-point star has significance. I really don't have time to get into it, though. There's a King of Swords in the energy around you. And again, this is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yes. Yeah, we've already done Aquarius. This is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This could be someone over the age of 40. Obviously, he's sitting in a wheelchair. I think he might even be older than that. Take the thing as it resonates. He does have his spiritual guide, though. So again, there could be someone around you that's serving as a mentor. There could be, this actually could be an ancestor guiding you, to be honest with you. For some of you, it is an older gentleman. It's just someone who you see in their masculine energy who is very smart. Could be someone who taught you, who is teaching you. That's where you're getting that intellect from here. In your hopes and dreams, you got the Ace of Wands. So you want to talk to somebody about what it is you're going through or what you're feeling, or there will be fast incoming messages that you will see as good news. You either want to give it to this boss babe, right? Because she's pointing towards the Six of Pentacles, or it's going to be good news that allows you to give this Ace of Cups to someone, which is going to be a tower moment in somebody's finances. Take that as it resonates. It looks like it's positive for you, but not positive for somebody else. I don't know. You go from the 5 to the 6 of Pentacles. So you want to give somebody some type of offer. You are overwhelmed right now, mostly from someone else's responsibility or carrying just the weight of others in general. Look, he hot in a hoodie in the desert and he chilling. So you could be feeling like you've been carrying the weight of others, exactly what the 10 of Wands speaks about, or being at the end of a process of building something. And again, you've got the bird here as your guide, as your spiritual significance here, and you're seeing yourself in the hangman, and you've got the hermit behind you. So you know that you're going through a spiritual elevation. You know that. Still was a tower moment for you though, but you know that something's coming to fruition. And then there's a moon card at the bottom of the deck, which is Pisces and Cancer energy. So again, that is your card, your power card, which allows you to gain as much power and energy from the reading as you'd like. Whoa. I was going to say, which for me means you basically get to turn the reading to mean whatever you want it to mean. Baby, you got the moon, the sun, and the King of Cups. The moon and the sun is a divine union. That's twin flame union. Again, Leo energy could be significant. Confirmation, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Again, could be somebody that you're coming in fast to see or talk to. Could be living at a distance. Oh, I don't really have time for that, but I do. I mean, you know what the tower moment is. But in case you watching, in case you cross watching for a little Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, let's see what this tower moment was. I'm nosy. I want to see what the tower moment is, and I want to see what the 8 of Wands is, because it's something you didn't give up on, despite carrying the weight of everybody else. Clarify the tower. Clarify the tower. Didn't come out. Clarify the tower. Okay, yeah, the strength card. So there was something that you needed to have courage for, or you did have courage for. You have the strength to leave someone, to knock out someone's foundation, change the foundation. You ended something for this Queen of Pentacles with this Queen of Pentacles, because of this Queen of Pentacles. Again, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Whoa, someone that you are in love with and basically want to come in and tell them that, with the King of Cups here and the Knight of Pentacles. Could again be someone who either has some type of age difference or maturity difference. Yeah, because it looks like she could be the High Priestess, actually. Scorpio, like it's giving this, right? She's definitely giving that crown. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles doing the same thing. So there's somebody who has helped you grow your mind and your spirituality, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. For some of you, that is a mother figure, someone who is a mentor. And for others of you, that is someone who has allowed you to see this new version of self-love, or you want to start a new beginning with this person because you know that this is a past soulmate. You know that this person has given you some type of opportunity to go towards your wheel of fortune and spin the wheel of fate in your favor. You've been waiting though. You have been waiting, trying to see if you ain't tripping. You've been praying about it, asking for a blessing, doing your research about what the fuck any of all of this shit really means. And apparently you watching a tarot reading, so you're learning a lot. You're getting the answers. It's resonating, and you're creating boundaries for something or someone that was on some toxic shit. Congratulations to you, Cancer, for real. Gemini, yeah. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Oh, there could be something here about growth, Gemini. Something could have happened in May. Oh, you could be a May Gemini. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. If you guys have not checked out my community post, well, first of all, subscribe if you like the way that I read. Hey, hey, hey. But if you'd like to win $1,000, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and take a look at my community post and what we're doing for the founders of PTTV, people who are helping me build this universe from the giddy up. And I'm giving $1,000 away for somebody to love. I don't even know what song it is. Somebody to love. Gemini. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, what is that? I could barely see. Oh, purity. The snow moon. Okay, that is definitely a full moon. It's also the number 30. You could be 30 years old. It reduces down to the number 3. You could be a life path 3. Something could have happened in March. You could be born on the 3rd. Child, go ahead and Google when the snow moon is. There could be something significant about that date. Damn. And then literally the polar opposite, you got extremes with the number 34. You could be 34 years of age, and that reduces down to the number 7. 7 does speak about an alignment to the ethereal realm, spiritual realm, but like somebody hot. Okay, that's also a full moon. All right, so that was really weird, Gemini. Let's see what comes out in your reading this week, huh? This week, you might be trying to pretend you don't feel something you feel, Gemini. Yeah, I mean, for some of you, you have definitely released to receive. You are in this purity, liminal space. We just had the 8-8 portal the day before I'm recording this, yesterday, if you're watching me live. But there's something here about extremes that you don't see coming or need some type of spiritual assistance to see. There's going to be something that heats up, or you've been trying to purify yourself. Oh no. Let's see. Gemini, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Gemini, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Or if you are dealing with someone who has Gemini, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus in their natal chart. I want some pasta. You could be eating some pasta, Gemini, making some pasta. That could be significant for somebody. Ooh, Page of Swords. Somebody's watching me. Somebody is absolutely watching you. You could be watching someone. You have an idea that you are hiding. You have an interest. What time is it? Oh, it was at 62. So that's like an hour and 2 minutes. And crossing you, Gemini, is the Sun card. That is Leo energy. This is the best card of the deck. It speaks about overcoming adversity, speaks about ultimate fulfillment, happiness. Okay, so you are hiding what your happiness is. Yeah, Gemini, 4 of Wands here at the bottom of the Celtic cross in your subconscious. There is something here about a restful place to call home. Twin flame journeys can be significant with this card, but this is also the card of graduations, weddings is what I meant, but you could be waiting to get married, waiting on a wedding, waiting on a soulmate. Children and family could be involved here too. You got the little bunnies and the babies. Something is changing with your domestic situation, Gemini. You may be hiding that from something or someone because there's good news that you recently just received or some type of fast incoming communication. Things have been going really, really fast. Rockets of desire is coming in. You ain't telling nobody. Good for you, because don't nobody need to know your business. Confirmation. I know you just heard that. You could be traveling somewhere, driving somewhere, and in your consciousness, you got the Justice card. Libra energy could be significant. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, or something is happening during Libra season. She is holding the sword of truth, the Ace of Swords here, guarded by Archangel Michael. That could be significant for somebody here. There's some type of court case or legal document that you're waiting on. Strength card here in the near future. Leo energy again. You're making something look easy, babe. You're taming something here. Yeah, with the Sun card and the Strength card out, Leo season is bringing in big things going on. I think that we have like one more week left in Leo season, so this should happen basically between now and the 21st of August. Take it as it resonates. It is a timeless reading, but you see yourself as on the road again. You are following your heart. You are ready to do so. Could be drinking coffee, could be driving to work, could be on a moped, could be traveling. Again, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Take that as it resonates. You could be in your mid 20s to mid 30s. Again, someone here could be 30 years old. Someone around you, is showing up as the Knight of Pentacle. Again, could be a same age person or someone who is at the same spiritual age, same place in life, working on their Ace of Pentacles. You can see they actually aren't moving, though. The Ace of Cups is Ace of Cups. Okay. So this Knight of Cups has the Ace of Cups, bringing in some type of love offer. There's a Knight of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles who ain't did shit yet, but is planning to. Whenever two knights come out for me, that does speak about mixed signals from a male friend. So there could be somebody that you are going towards the future with, could be like a coworker or something like that. Somebody who's showing you how to follow your heart. This might heal. It's like a title card. All right. And then the Two of Pentacles. So you know that there's something coming in, Gemini, that's you're going to require you to juggle your work-life balance. For some of you, it literally could be a move. You might have to like save up for a house. Or you're buying a house. You know how that is. You can't spend nothing while you're trying to do something. But it is going to be a public victory for everyone to see, with the Six of Wands speaking about triumph, public acclaim, wishes being granted for everyone to see. You do see that she has that laurel wreath. So this is like some type of gladiator competition that you won here this week, Gemini. Very nice. Again, it could be some type of legal document that allows you to get the fuck out of Dodge. I told you wasn't telling nobody. At the bottom of the deck, you do have Seven of Swords here, which speaks about strategy, deceit, and lies, but most importantly, trying to get away with something without anyone knowing, or doing something strategically that no one needs to know about. Yeah, something you've been working on for a while here with the Nine of Wands. You've kind of been in your own world about it. I love that. I do kind of want to know a little bit about like what is the Two of Wands. Oh, okay. Oh, the Hangman. And it kind of like flipped up and bounced all around. So yeah, you're wanting to get a new perspective before you share this with people. Confirmation. There's something here about some type of heartbreaking ending to a relationship or a union that you've been in a mental prison about. For some of you, it could be very deep and emotional. Then you got the Sun. So you're actually going to be revealing the courage that it's taking you to like overcome whatever ending this was, or the courage that it took you to build whatever this was. Capricorn energy could be significant here with the Devil. Capricorn season could be significant here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Could have just been some toxic shit, some obsession shit. You know what I mean? You could be hiding it from someone who is toxic, not trying to let them know what's going on. Somebody who was toxic. I don't know. Take that one as it resonates. Gemini, watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. And make sure to come back next week. Make sure for you subscribing. All right, let's see who's next. Leo. Okay, Leo. Yeah, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Happy birthday, Leo. It's your birthday. It's your, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Okay, that's your birthday dance. Go, Leo. Oh, wow. First of all, me shuffling them backwards face up, you might have been too turned up for your birthday. Leo. What you doing? Some things is going to be flipping around for you this week. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. There's a twin flame journey here that someone is wanting. We'll see if it actually comes out here, but I see it as a desire right now. I see that you would like someone to share your feelings, your other half. You'd like someone that you really wouldn't have to explain your emotions to. You just want them to kind of fucking know. That would be the most toxic people for real. All right, you've got attraction, the number 44 here, reduces down to the number 8. Of course, 8 can be significant for you, Leo, as you are born in the 8th month of the year. If you are a Leo sun, 8s do speak about other people's resources. Somebody's being like nosy, playing with their nose or doing something. You know what I mean? My nose just started running. Attraction can be significant. That is a supermoon. You could be stepping into the limelight, finally attracting what you feel you deserve, Leo. You be born on the 8th. It could be a life path 8th. And yeah, at the bottom of the deck, you have 33 for blossoming. Wow. So 2 master numbers. This is a huge, big old week for you. November 24th could be significant for somebody. Flowers have a spiritual significance of meaning growth. The unexpected is right underneath that. So there is an unexpected attraction that is blossoming for you, Leo, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. For me, it's definitely giving like more attention, stepping into the spotlight, allowing yourself to be seen, choosing yourself. Yeah. There, for some of you, there's also some type of attraction, like you're starting to feel away. You're becoming aware that you feel a way about somebody, or you have some type of attraction towards somebody. You might want to give this person a present, or they gave you a present, or here right now in this present moment, you're thinking about that person, having some type of uncontrollable desire and appetite for that person. 4433 could be an angel number. Definitely make sure you take a look to see what that is. All right. Let's see what's happening. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, the birthday boy or girl. Okay, the Page of Cups is how you are coming out. You're having some type of emotional epiphany. For some of you, that is a crush that you have on someone that you are watching, someone that you could possibly also maybe have an apology for. Could be someone new coming into your life this week, or someone you literally just met. A King of Swords is here, someone that you think is so smart, or they think that you are so smart. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra could be significant, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Kings are usually over the age of 40. So again, this could be someone who is older than you, someone who brings out your inner child. There could be something here about like a father-son or father-child dynamic. Wow. And then there's another page at the bottom of the Celtic cross in your subconscious. This speaks about an idea, spark, having this, being ready to create something, working on something long enough, and now finally having the working idea for it, the working model for it. Somebody could have 2 children here. Okay, with the sun card behind you, you do have this ultimate happiness. For some of you, it could be being a father. You could have 2 children, finding out that you're having twins, about to have twins, could be a twin, something like that. There could be 2 messages that are coming in here that will make you happy or did make you happy in Leo season. You do have the Fool card here in your consciousness about taking this leap of faith. Again, for some of you, it is stepping into the limelight. Finally, Aries energy could be significant, or Aquarian energy, as this is a Uranus card as well. The Fool cards, taking a new leap of faith now that you've found out some type of ultimate happiness, and you've got an idea and you've had this emotional epiphany. Could be pregnant. There is something here with the 10 of Cups coming in your near future. This again speaks more about family and a lovey-dovey, ultimate satisfaction and a wish fulfillment, ultimate emotional fulfillment, and that is beautiful. You're seeing yourself as receiving your justice, receiving your karma. This is also Libra energy. It could be significant for you, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. There is something here that you deserve, receiving what you deserve. And then you also have the World card here. The energy around you is final, complete. There could be confirmation. There could be something that ended around you, or someone that is online, or something that you're watching on the World Wide Web. This could be somebody that you have a crush on. This attraction that's blossoming is somebody that you either met online or see online. Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio could be significant. Then you also have a Knight of Pentacle in your hopes and fears. Somebody that you hope to either move towards. May 11th could be significant for somebody. Someone that you hope is moving towards you. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy could be significant. They haven't made a move. They're still planning on doing so. I think you're hoping that they do that, or they're hoping that you do that. And there's this Eight of Swords as your outcome. So yeah, this week you are in a mental prison, kind of trapped in how you are going to be moving forward and taking this leap of faith here. You've got little ideas, you've gotten a little emotional epiphany, you've got some crush, you've got some real happiness behind you, some real joy behind you. Things have been illuminated. And then you've got this ultimate idea coming ahead of you. But at the bottom of the deck, you've got this Nine of Swords. Again, it's giving anxiety or delusion or bipolar disorder. It really, really is. You might want to go see the lady, because there's some type of anxiety here with little tiny like thoughts and then like big moments but no action. And then you got the Eight of Swords as the overall, and then you've got Temperance here underneath the Nine of Swords. So there is some type of divine guidance. There is something that is happening that you don't see, but you're like losing sleep over it, or anxiety or stressing out over it. It's not happening fast enough or something like that. There's some type of legal ramification. For some of you, it literally could be child support. You could be trying to get something right with maybe like the father of a teenager or someone from a past situation. And now that you're ready to go find your happiness, you try to put things on paper or get things legally taken care of, and they like dragging it out because they don't want you to go and confirmation, have your completion or something like that. It's really what it's given. Aries, Leo, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. That's really what that's giving me. Okay, so let me see. I want to see. I'm trying to clarify. See how much time I got for Ria. Okay, wait, I got like 2 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so let me see. What is this full energy here? Okay, yes, exactly. A judgment. You saw that in real time. You are waiting on some type of court judgment, some type of second awakening, some type of second chance at life, being resurrected out of some type of coffin. Could be waiting for some type of judge to send it to you. Yeah, it could be causing you some type of financial issue, some type of adversity, challenge, being held back or something like that. Yeah, you're waiting for the judge to like, okay. It could be missing work for this or something like that. You had to get a job or something like that. You have to, I mean, you had to get a job. We all got to get a job. But I mean, like, you might have had to get like a new job or a second job or another job while this court case is going on or something. Basically, some type of stagnation, little tiny things. But you know, you are still kind of like doing your own thing. There might be little messages here. Check your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, though, for a full message, because I was kind of like all over the place, Leo. And it's giving, I mean, it was giving like emotional stability, or like you're kind of back and forthy. So make sure you watch all three of your signs and then come back next Sunday so we can see what's going on with you. Thank you. Because there is some type of leap of faith that you're thinking about taking here. And it seems like you're almost ready to do it, but you're just like not doing it, or you just realize that this is something that you wanted. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Virgo, okay, you could be trying to focus on some type of peace here. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and all. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. I was about to say and old Leo. I don't know. I just did the Leo reading though. If you have Leo placements, you may want to go back and watch that. Virgo, this is the next 7 days from the time that you are watching this for the week. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. If you are dealing with someone who has Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and or deal sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Why is Venus such an issue, Virgo? What you got going on? What you got going on in the love department? You could be a Venus in Virgo. Okay. Patience. Look, I was getting impatient with me not being able to say some shit. 36. Could be significant. You could be 36 years old. 79. It reduces down to the number 9. Nines do speak about internal reflection. So you are being guided right now to do so. I mean, this always reminds me of It. That's just neither here nor there. But red signifies Mars, and that is Aries and Scorpio energy. Take that as it resonates for you. You could have any of those placements, or something could be happening during those seasons. It is the green corn moon, so it is a full moon. You could be born on the 9th, confirmation. You could be born in September, obviously, that you are a Virgo. You could be having a birthday, planning a birthday or something like that. Definitely take a look and see when the green corn moon is. At the bottom of the deck, you have action, confirmation. Somebody's taking some type of action. You got 15, reduce it down to the number 6. It does speak about the Lovers card. It also speaks about the Queen of Pentacles, which is Earth energy for you, Virgo. Something could be happening on the 15th of this month, or the month that you are watching this. Could be a life path 6. Could be born on the 6th. June 6th could be significant again for someone. Let's see if the Queen of Pentacles comes out. I feel like I keep seeing the Queen of Pentacles. You have been trying to be patient. Trying. But you can feel that there is some type of spiritual action happening, some type of alignment that is happening for you. For some of you, you guys could actually do some type of dance or physical work like that. She's beautiful. Could be like a ballerina or something like that. But there is some type of opening expression happening for all of your like chakra alignment or something. Virgo. Let's see. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. There is a wish fulfillment here. Virgo, 9 of Cups here. Could have been something that you wished for 9 months ago, or in 9 months from the day that you are watching this, you will be receiving this. Somebody's having some type of issue talking. You might be nervous about this. If you do not know what I'm talking about, I do want to invite you right now in this moment to go ahead and make a wish, because you deserve that. Your spirit team would like to give it to you. Yeah, see, for some of y'all, this is something or someone that you have fell in love with. You have navigated your emotions on it and you're ready. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. The thing about the King of Cups is the water is choppy as hell around him, but do he look like no, he ain't tripping. He chilling. He already know what time it is. He's got fish. He's got things to eat. He already know where he's headed and where he's going. That's also what's crossing the 9 of Cups. So you or someone in your energy has fallen in love with you, fallen in love with this idea, and they are content, patient, ready to take action. 2 of Cups here at the bottom of the Celtic cross is what's in your subconscious. This is someone that you see as a friend, someone that is an unlikely pair. This is going to be an unlikely union. You guys are either, there's differences somewhere, differences in location, age, mind state, but this caduceus, the symbol that you see in the back, signifies the blending of material matter in DNA. So now, 9 cups also signifies 9 months. King of Cups is zaddy energy. Somebody could be ready to make a baby, having some type of patience through some type of pregnancy, or coming towards you to bring something that needs to be nurtured. It is an idea that you or this person have not told anyone about, blocking out anyone who might be looking at what you're interested in. As you can see that there are clouds behind her eyes, but not in front of them. So you have been shielding yourself with this idea, but it's a King of Cups though. So you're definitely in love, or somebody is secretly knowing that this is how you feel, hiding it because there could be some type of competition here, some type of friendly fire, internal conflict. Ooh, you could have internal conflict because this person thinks that you just want to be friends for real. Or this is like an unlikely pair. This is wish fulfillment for you, but this could be someone that there's a lot of competition for or something like that. Oh, but you're seeing yourself as the Queen of Pentacles. I literally said, let's see when the Queen of Pentacles comes out. And here we are. You could be seeing 666 or sixes. Whenever I have double sixes in the tarot, it just means you're on the right path. She's literally on the right path, taking a breather, having everything that she needs, including fertility, though. Queens are usually late 30s, early 40s or above. You can see that she does have gray streaks in her hair, but she looks damn good for her age. Oh, this could be you or the person that is coming towards you, but this is how you're seeing yourself. So you could be seeing yourself mirrored. Obviously, if you're not the Queen of Cups, and you're the King of Cups or whatever, take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be male or female. You're just in the position of being ready to receive, being ready to balance. For some of you, you could be ready to get married. The person or the energy around you is the Page of Wands. There is a spark and attraction in the very young beginning to something that is going on. Obviously, it could also be a child. Also could be a baby. Fire energy. You've actually got 2 pages and the 2 of Cups. There could be something here about a child or just messages you want to give someone after something didn't work out with the 5 of Cups and your hopes and fears. It does speak about the 3 Cups spilling and no longer having a desire for the emotions, the wine, or whatever those 3 cups were holding, because you have the what? 2 cups still lit, and you had the what? 2 cups that came down here. So something didn't work out, and you have navigated your feelings since then with the King of Cups is crossing you in the future. Oh, you know what? I didn't even do that right. Look at that. Confirmation. This is actually in your near future. I put that out as how you're seeing yourself and was like, hey, whatever. You could be a feminine energy, whatever. Actually, this is in your near future. So again, King of Cups, if this is you, you are coming towards this Queen of Pentacles. Take that as a resonate. King, Queen, whomever. Okay, so there it goes. You're seeing yourself as having the idea. That makes sense. Because you're hiding it still. You know what I mean? Then hopes and fears, boom, Ace of Pentacles also makes sense. Possibly want to make life with this person. And again, this new exciting adventure that the page has is in your hopes and fears. Could be someone, again, at a distance. You do see that there is this small trailing body of water here, which does signify that there is some emotion here. And that's why it's a page, because it's not a lot. Crazy part is, though, you ready to fall in love. This person actually already has navigated their emotions and is ready to fall in love. For whatever reason, though, they just haven't said this to you yet, or you haven't told this person yet. The outcome is a 10 of fucking swords. It's going to be betrayal to somebody, this page. Oh, there's somebody who is watching you come towards someone, or watching this person come towards you, or something like that. Watching you go towards this person. They're not going to be too happy about that. Oh, that might be why you're trying to put a baby. That's why you're trying to make a family. At the bottom of the deck, yes, you have the 4 of Pentacles, ready to make an investment, focusing on what that investment should be. Again, holding back, though. Could be holding back because of some type of competition, some type of internal conflict. No, because you had to walk away from everything that no longer served you. There could be something here about something that either happened when someone was drinking, stopping drinking. You might have a drinking problem, a drinking addiction, or something like that. Something could have been said when someone gets drunk. Someone is trying to kick drinking. It's giving this. Someone in a hoodie, like, damn, I got to stop doing this shit. You feel me? At least I still got one friend. I got this one opportunity, this Ace of Wands, that hopefully I can go ahead and create something with. Hopefully it ain't no damn kid. That don't seem like what you need, Virgo, at all. Damn, that's really all the time that I have. Let me just see, though, if I can see what this 10 of Swords is. Really, like, clarify the 10 of Swords. Damn, the star. There's some type of wish fulfillment, hope fulfillment, star power, healing energy, Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus here. That is either going to take this as a betrayal, or you are going to feel like they betrayed you. They feel like you betrayed them with the 2 of Swords. This is somebody that you're not speaking to. 12 Swords, Hangman energy, Libra energy, Page of Pentacles, the world. Yes, somebody who is teaching you something, or showing you something. There's some type of information they received, you received. They've had patience about something. They've been working on something. You've needed patience for something. Something like that. Definitely watch all of your other signs. I'm so sorry. I ain't got no time. And I'm doing the last but not least is here. But I feel like we've done good. Where are we? Yeah. Technically, yeah. Right at 2 hours or something like that. 2.5. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. And of course, I am going to post these with timestamps if you didn't get to check all your reading or the all signs readings at the beginning of the live. Libra, yes, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Last but most sweetly not least, never, 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 Venus is all up in your sign, Libra. So if you have a Libra Venus, this is a sexy ass time for you. Yeah, Venus is going to be in your sign until September 11th. And then it moves on to the even most sultry sign of Scorpio. So we about to have a real sexy and sensual fall, Libra. Your birthday season's gonna be crazy, baby. So let's see what this week is bringing in for you, Libra, or if you are dealing with someone who has Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus placements for the next 7 days. We also have a new moon coming up. So let's see what the new moon is bringing to your week. Ooh, boundaries. That's really good for Libra. That's also the number 12, which reduces down to the number 3. Take that as it resonates. Uh-huh. Boundaries. Creating some type of boundary here. You could be a life path 3. You could be born on the 3rd. March could be significant for you. Something could happen in 3 days. At the bottom of the deck, you also have peace. Yeah, I said something about peace. I think I saw this as soon as I started shuffling for you. There is some type of peace that you have been working on here. The number 28 could be significant. You could be 28 years old, reduces down to the number 10 or 1. October 1st could be significant for you, Libra. You could be seeing 111. You could be a life path 10. You could be a life path 1. You could also be born on the 28th of September. October 12th could be significant for someone. October 3rd could be significant for someone. October 10th could be significant for someone. All right, all right, all right. They think they have you fooled. Confirmation. Libra, there's some type of stuck energy that your ancestors are helping you move beyond. Children are involved and you will find out, Libra. Is someone being honest? And here you're gonna find out it's a blessing in disguise, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Yeah, protecting your peace, right? Creating boundaries, not letting people fuck with your shit. Let's see what this week is bringing. Yep, Knight of Pentacles is how you're showing up in the reading. Again, you're focused, not moving, but planning, ready, crossing all your T's, dotting all your I's. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy could be significant. You got this 9 of Pentacles that is crossing you is what could help or hurt you, heal or hurt, right? This is pre-Empress energy. She also has a little snail there that's taking her time. This speaks about reaping the benefits of your rewards and being happily single, to be quite honest. She also is very good at what she's doing, as grapes do take a specific type of skill set. She has this bird here that protects her investment. So there is some type of protected investment here, some type of spiritual guide, some type of ancestor that is allowing you to focus on being single. Again, having those boundaries. At the bottom of the deck, you have this Ace of Cups. You also have this dove here holding this thyme plant, rosemary or something like that, but it represents peace. So giving yourself this Ace of Cups, this overflowing love offer, being happy and fine with being single, which for Libra is a big deal because you know that you guys love partnership. There's a Queen of Wands here behind you, and that is more fire energy with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but speaks about a glow up, speaks about someone who is well liked, looks great, a witch, doesn't give a fuck what people think about her, charming, everybody likes her, knows her, well popular, also an entrepreneur. Could be somebody in your past like that, could also have a black cat. In your consciousness, though, you've got this 9 of Wands. So there is something that you're not giving up on. Again, that Queen of Wands could have been like a mentor or somebody who was just jealous as fuck. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. Usually when she's in reverse, She's in that type of shadow energy, upright. She looks great and everybody loves her. You could be trying to become that person, right? There could also be somebody here that's a little bit older than you with the Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. But again, there's somebody who could be nurturing you on how to create some type of stability, how to love yourself type energy. You do have this 9. So that does not say 9. That's a 10 of Pentacles. No, 10 of Cups. I don't know why I keep messing up with words with you, Libra. There could be something here about Mercury, about you stuttering, about you messing up your words. And again, with this 9 of Wands, he has like a lot of versions of whatever it is that he's writing. You could be writing some type of essay, creating some type of speech, writing a book, because she's also writing here. Wands is creation energy. So you could be writing something, studying something. Then again, you have the 10 of Cups in your near future, which again, this is ultimate happiness and wish fulfillment. This could be what you're realizing that you want. You want your family, but those cups are in the proverbial rainbow, which speaks about protection in the tarot. But in the sky, you have to bring that information down. You have to bring those dreams down into reality, which is why right now it's just an ace for you. But you have the ace in the 10 of Cups. So it's saying that you're going to complete some type of cycle in loves, giving self-love with that boundaries card very soon or shortly after this week. You got the 7 of Wands is how you're seeing yourself. You're seeing yourself as determined, ready to go into this Queen of Wandness. The naysayers, the haters, ignoring them. Ready to fight for your place on the top of the hill. And the energy around you, again, is this Empress energy. There is someone who is in their divine feminine energy. Taurus, Libra, and Scorpio for me. This is someone who's the queen of all queens. So again, this could be someone that is a mentor to you, older than you, serves as some type of example, some type of model that you want to aspire to be like. Again, could be family related, could literally just be someone that you see online. Could be someone that you're ready to fall in love with, that you want to offer this Ace of Cups to. Take it as it resonates, especially if you feel like you are the Knight of Pentacles, but a Knight and an Empress, baby, that ain't the same thing. The Empress is the queen of all queens too. So, I mean, the Queen of Wands ain't even that. The Fool card is in your hopes and fears. So, yeah, you're ready to take this leap of faith to become better than you are now, having this glow up, ready to give to this creative vision. Aries and Aquarius energy could be significant there. Yes. And at the end of the day, the outcome is the Ace of Pentacles this week. Yeah. So there is a tangible offer. There is something that allows you to have the seed to grow into some type of opportunity. This is the engagement. This is the will you go with me? Will you marry me? Will you work for me? Would you like to accept this job position? That type of vibe. And there's also this doorway here to the vineyard. So it's giving that you got 2 aces. So you or someone in your energy is coming towards you to finally build something that they have been working on and planning for the utmost longest time. It requires them to take a leap of faith and fight off the naysayers. There are some type of third party influences, other people involved, trying to manipulate and intervene with how you or this person see each other or see yourselves. You know that this person is single though, and you know that bringing this person into your life would enhance your life, or when this person was in your life, they enhanced your life. Now you're trying to take whatever little seed from whatever it is that you've learned from this battle, from this experience, and you're creating something that you can actually like work with. 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, though, says that you may still not be speaking to this person anymore, or you may not be quite sure how you're going to do this, as this is a this or that thinking, indecision, going back and forth. Plus, you can see that the river that she is in front of is fucking raging. Okay. So there is some type of like emotional damage that's going on. All right. Like, I don't know, get that shit together. But with the blindfold here, it does signify that you will need to use your intuition. This will have to be sight unseen, which I think is why the 9 of Wands is here, for you not to give up. Looks like somebody's lying or trying to get away with something strategically. You might be trying to do something without someone seeing you. You can also see that the 2 of Swords have been dropped, right? He's holding 4. He's really holding 5 and dropped 2. So again, this could be something that you are choosing not to speak to someone again, right? creating those boundaries, protecting your peace, right? There is only divine feminine energy around you, or you're only dealing with someone who you see in divine feminine energy because you're tired and you're ready to create something real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that technically is the end, Libra, but I do want to get a little bit more information about the Ace of Pentacles that came out as your outcome so we can see a little bit more about this offer. It is going to require you to take a leap of faith, but it looks like it's the ultimate wish fulfillment for you in the near future. So let's see. Let's see. If someone is waiting for a job, you can receive your job this week. You'll find out if you receive the job this week. Ready to take a leap of faith, ready to love on yourself, do this glow up thing, fight for what it is that you want, show everybody who you are type vibe. Let me see what this is before I let y'all go. Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. Someone could have a black cat. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, the Eight of Cups and the Page of Swords. So yeah, there is some type of idea that you've had about walking away from what no longer serves you. There could also be someone who is secretly or silently watching you, or you are secretly silently watching someone who has walked away from what no longer serves them, and knowing that they're about to come in with this Ace of Pentacle. You could definitely be dealing with someone who has Virgo placements, or you could have Virgo placements. I want to say the Page of Swords came out in the Virgo reading. Okay, well, I don't see any readings that have come through the Hipsy chat, which I mean is fine by me. Never any pressure to do anything like that. If you guys are ever interested in receiving a personal reading or just want to see like how to do that, feel free to join Hipsy. Or send me an email. I do have my email there. You can also follow me on X because I do tarot readings on there as well. We're going to get back to TikTok here probably next month. Most importantly, though, I'm giving one of y'all $1,000. We are doing the PTTV fundraiser where we are giving away 1,000 American buckaroonies. Oh, and well, I guess it don't have to be American, but we're giving away $1,000 once we reach 1,500 subscribers. So if you love the way that I read, please, please, please go ahead and subscribe. I will be posting the official rules because essentially there will be a way for you to get multiple entries inside of the raffle to increase your chances. And I will be outlining how to do that on the community post here at Pink Tropi TV, y'all. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Hopefully, again, this message reached who it needed to reach confirmation. So feel free to go ahead and check me out on the next reading. Also, if you have not already checked out Cosmic Kitchen, go ahead and do that because there's a recipe. You can make it. It's like it's giving ritual. It's giving energy, healing energy. All right, y'all. Have a good week. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.